to it!
I don't want to do it. Why is there so many noises?
Oh shit, you know what would help if I
say that and then I drop my
roll
pen.
20, because I'm not even logged into it right now.
Also, we're live, so hello.
Okay, so apparently we're not ready.
It's fine.
This is what happens. Like, we say we're ready, and then he, like, instantly goes live, and
Yeah,
then we're not.
someone forgets something, and then we're at
then
this
it's
point
a
in
whole fucking
time,
thing.
and it's all like...
It's behind the scenes of Misfits.
Right?
It's not even behind the scenes at this point. It's just how it is.
Always happens. Like, he just instantly goes live, and then
Don't
like,
tell me we're ready and then be like, oh, we're not ready.
We were ready, though.
We were ready!
We were.
We were ready to say we're ready.
Right. Like,
I just didn't have my shit pulled up. It's fine. It's not a
Oh, I don't even have my shit pulled up.
Yeah, who needs to see anything, right?
This is how this works, though. Let's be honest.
Oh boy. Hello everybody, welcome to Dungeons
Why
and
am I asking
Misfits.
Copilot? No, go away. How do I get rid of this? Go away.
You
Sorry.
can't undo it.
This is the
There is
Misfit
no
part.
undoing. Welcome to Dungeons and Misfits, where a bunch of misfits get together to play Dungeons and Dragons. As if wasn't evident.
Nobody knows what Control Z is.
Apparently.
Yeah, no.
Last session, our wonderful adventurers went down to a dungeon. They fell down a hole. And they fought some... Actually, I think that happened the session before. Yeah, it did happen the session before. Alright, last session, our adventurers killed a bunch of zombie vampire wraiths. And they found their wizard well, not their wizard, but they found a wizard named Archibald that they had met through the king and through Mayor in Harveston. They then brutally decapitated him and burned his body.
He was dead first.
Okay.
He was dead
Brutally
first.
is not the word, sir.
It
All
was
right.
pretty brutal.
Okay.
They then hid in a compartment that was made by a dwarf, and were eventually joined by a slightly injured Palin. That's about it. Last session was really not that eventful.
Really didn't do much.
No, you guys did have a long rest, though, because it was nighttime, and you all awaken. You don't know what time of day it is because you're underground. Nothing seems unusual. You're just in your cold, damp little room.
So is Palin awake right now?
Last we left off, I believe he was sleeping.
Yeah, I think we all were.
But you guys are waking up now, yeah.
No, technically, I slept last.
Right. Is he still awake though? Like, is he awake now?
Yeah, so you guys would all be waking up,
Right.
so he would just be
So
like...
I kind of want to go over and I kind of want to ask him like what happened in the last like 24 hours.
What, the whole last 24 hours?
No, but well, okay. So like, what
He
basically
fell
what
into
happened
a
that led him
hole
down
because
this
he-
hole,
He
essentially?
shifted into a bear.
I don't know
How
what
did he
Ayami
get to
said.
this hole?
Okay, so Palin, pretty groggy, kind of like looks up to you, sitting down on the ground. He goes, one of our people scryed on you, and you guys jumped down this pit, and we couldn't see you anymore. So I figured I'd come check it out.
And do you have any magical means of like figuring out if there's like a spell or anything on this that prevents that from happening? I mean, I'm not like versed in the magical or arcane arts, but
This whole place is filled with a dark, old magic.
so I'm wondering if that's the why they can't scry on us. And I wonder
That's
why we
probably
couldn't-
why I couldn't scry on
Exactly, because he was
Archibald.
probably already down here at that time.
And dead.
Either that or he was already dead. But...
And he was dead,
Yeah.
but there's that too.
But I
well,
mean,
even
either
if he
way-
wasn't dead, though, like I probably
Yeah.
couldn't have scryed on him anyways because
right.
like it wouldn't have worked.
Yeah.
Oh, I do have a question.
Answer?
Can you scry on a dead body?
Only if you've seen the dead body.
So, like, since we burned Archibald and we left him here, in like after we leave,
You
in like
can
a day
scry
or
on-
so,
Yeah, you
I can
could
scry on his
his
body.
dead body. Yeah.
Okay.
Assuming
that's
the
what I
magic
want.
works.
Yes.
Well,
mean-
yeah, like I can try.
Well, she's
but I
saying
just wanna-
after this, after this whole dungeon, whatever the hell we're in.
Yeah, because like maybe if I want to check up and make sure that nothing's changed, or
Right,
anything, I
or
can
that he's
scry on
not
his
gone
body.
or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, like I can.
So he's
scry
not a
on his
fucking
body.
vampire.
Yeah, like I can try to make
Yeah,
sure. That's why I was asking.
He is a very burnt piece of bacon.
bacon?
Okay.
Bacon.
When you put it
All
like
right.
that, that's a little
I
rough.
mean,
You're not wrong, but still.
I mean, you
come
said it,
on,
not
man.
me. That's worse than what I would
That's
say.
rude.
He's
Okay.
my character.
I
All right,
know.
so we slept in that one, like behind that, where we found that like little alcove thing
Yeah,
that had
you-
the wall that shut behind us.
Yeah.
And we know that we have to go to the left to go further in, right?
Indeed.
Because that's what we're trying to do. Is we're trying to go further in to figure out what
We're-
this place is.
We're
right?
going
Is
all
that
the
what we're
way
doing?
in.
Okay.
I
I'm
mean,
just
yeah.
making sure I'm understanding like what our plan, or remembering what our plan was.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think we're gonna continue to investigate to see where the heck this leads and basically try and get out of here somehow. But I don't think there's any way to get back up to that hole, at least not that we saw. So,
There's not a good way.
yeah.
Yeah.
So we might as well continue down the path. I mean, I think we
Okay.
should get out of this room and just make sure nothing has fucking happened. Like, or that there's like, you know, make sure we can get out of this room safe and then go from there. So,
All right. So the first thing I'd like to do is cast light on my mace.
Okay.
God, that's bright.
As you do so, you're in this very dark room, and all of a sudden, this bright beam of like light that radiates the entire room that you're in, almost blindingly so from the
God,
being
my
like.
eyes!
It basically looks like the sun has just spawned inside of your room and is just now emulating the whole
God,
room.
this feels
And
like the dream I just got done having.
yeah, the whole room is filled with light.
Most
Well,
of us
it's
have dark
on my
vision,
mace.
so that would be really fun.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
would be really blinding.
Yeah, it's great. It hurts.
Like you had
yeah,
night
and it
vision
takes
goggles
your
on and
eyes-
somebody lights
yeah,
a
it's like
flash.
fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a fucking
Takes your
flashbang.
eyes
It's
a
great.
solid second to
It's like,
adjust
oh my
from
god!
dark
You
vision
know you could have
to
warned a person first before you did that.
Sorry, I just read this spell book
Mhm.
the other day and remembered that I knew how to do this, and I also know that the vampire things don't like these, so I figured it'd be useful, and I forgot.
It's great, and that's fine. Just fucking warn somebody next time, okay?
My
So I
bad.
don't like. So I'm not blind.
Blinded by the light.
Literally.
Exactly.
literally.
I know it's fine.
You gotta realize, chat, that we're literally like all of us are ADD, and it's basically just everything is gonna happen.
5 minutes of
Oh,
standing
man.
in one room.
So
Yep.
yeah,
There
I'm
we go.
gonna.
Welcome to
All
Misfits.
blinded.
So it's on my mace, right? So I can just walk around with my mace.
Yeah, your mace will be illuminated for an hour.
Okay, then I'm gonna go first out of the door.
That's a good idea.
Okay.
Because we remembered the code to get in, right? There was like a not a code, but
Oh,
like
Yeah,
yeah.
you guys would have the
Little
code.
Dial
remembered.
thingy.
the little dial thingy. Yeah. So I'm gonna put that on the door and like, because we opened it once, so we know that that's because we had to open it to go get Palin. So.
Well, yeah, but it opens differently from the inside than it does the outside.
Yes, I know, but we had to open it from the inside to go get Palin.
Mm-hmm.
So we know how to open it. That's what I'm saying. I'm
So
gonna-
you guys kind of pull on the contraption that opens the door, and then it slides in and then separates down the middle, opening up to the hallway.
All right, and then I'm gonna like turn to everybody and go. I guess we can continue forward. If anybody wants to follow, I'm gonna go this way.
Fuck it, I'll follow.
I'll follow.
I'll probably be towards like the back though, because you know, since I'm a ranged target
Oh.
or ranged, master.
I
Mhm.
just find it
Oh.
so funny if someone was just like, "I'm not following. I'm gonna stay right here, trapped in this dungeon forever."
Yeah,
I mean, you
fuck
can
that,
stay there
sorry.
rot. I mean, that's
It's
Yeah.
usually your other
yourself, I
option.
mean, have
Like,
fun.
Whatever.
Like-
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and
Right?
climb the well that we dropped
Yeah.
down.
fuck all y'all. I'm gonna fucking roll that 20 and climb the
Wait,
fucking
wait
well.
for you at the entrance where I think you're gonna
Keep
pop
Roll an
out.
acrobatics.
Keeps rolling a 1.
Literally,
And
just
get
like,
out.
I can't do it. What the fuck?
Oh boy.
Like 20 minutes later, they come back. You're still here.
Everyone's half
Oh,
dead
man.
and just like, ugh.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming we're moving forward at this point.
I think we were supposed to go. It's not working.
I know which direction
Way.
you want to go, and you want to go the other direction from where you came.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
when we're going out, we want to go to the left because I think we entered in
Yeah, I want to point
Okay.
out that the map that you're on is not.
No, I
Where you
kind of
guys are.
figured it's not accurate, which is fine.
Oh, I'm
there
over
are
here
no other
measuring
maps.
shit.
Theater of the mind.
Look, I have the map in my brain. That's all I need.
That's great for
You-
stream though, shooter.
Theater of the
Yeah,
mind,
well-
you know? That's what it is.
So as you guys walk down the hallway, eventually, after a fairly long walk, you eventually reach kind of a spiral stairs that leads upward. As far as you can tell, you're on the lowest possible floor of wherever you are.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
All right. Is there
Okay.
anything around since I'm in the first position? Like,
As far as you can tell, it's really just like you've come towards the end of the tunnel cave that
When-
you're in, and there's a spiral staircase that goes up.
When we fought those things, did they make noises? Like any type of like growling or grunting or anything like
they
that?
did screech.
They screech.
Yeah.
Can I like stop and like listen for that down the hallway? Like
Yeah,
that
roll
we're
perception.
going. Perception?
So you're going to be listening up into the stairwell, I'm assuming, right?
Great, but it's not terrible. Where's my perception at? 16. So, 16 total. Wasn't a bad roll. I rolled a 14
He
on that.
whispering?
So.
What does he do?
Oh, I think he is whispering. Hold on.
No, I'm not whispering.
Oh.
You don't hear anything. You hear like the ever slightest subtle breeze, and it feels very like you actually feel it ever so slightly. It feels very cool.
Okay.
But yeah, you
But I don't
hear
hear
and
any, like,
feel like the
screeching
ever.
or grunting,
You don't
like-
hear anything.
Oh, fuck.
like
Does
other than that.
Klaus hear anything?
Summer breeze. Summer breeze.
Oh, Klaus is good at smell, right?
I would say Gina's here, but.
Klaus would be good at smell.
Gina! Oh, she's going to be a BRB, so you might have to roll for Klaus.
Okay. That one, cool.
Oh,
Wait,
no!
what did we roll for?
We are all having a real bad day today.
Klaus is busy
Uh,
sniffing his butt.
Oh, he didn't have
Yeah,
to
Klaus
say
is sniffing his butt.
Yeah, Klaus is genuinely
he's-
he is too
yeah.
busy grooming himself right now.
it. to care.
All right, I guess I will ascend the staircase.
Okay.
I will follow.
I will follow as well.
So as you climb up this, it's not really narrow. It's actually surprisingly large. In the sense of like it's been made overly big. Eventually, you guys, after quite a while of climbing, it seems like this was literally just dug to go all the way down to this chamber that you guys ended up in. And as you guys go up, eventually the stairs lead to another kind of hallway, which you guys can briefly see on either side, some cells, and you see that the stairway actually does continue up. But for the most part, just there basically two options. You can either keep going up or you can go into the cells or the dungeon.
I kind of want to take a look at the cells and like.
Yeah,
See if there's
do we
anybody in
hear
there, if there's
anything or
in
see
there,
anything?
yeah.
Roll perception check.
God damn it.
I'll roll it too. How about that?
Oh, I don't see shit. That's a 4 plus 2, so no.
Perception?
thanks.
Perception, yeah.
And a
Alright, fuck it,
whopping
I'll roll.
6. Yeah.
I like how none of you are choosing to help each other for advantage. You're just like, I'll roll separately.
I mean,
I mean, if you want to take
at this point, I would probably
advantage.
go off and do my own thing, like investigating. But
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
awesome.
Nikita, after
I'll take
the
advantage.
long, tedious climb
well, it didn't
from
matter, it
the,
was
the
both.
stairs and just feeling a little groggy from
I'm so winded.
sleeping
Oh,
on
shit.
stone,
Oh, shit.
you're really too focused on like catching your breath
God damn
and
it.
also trying to continuously wake yourself up at the same time
She's
after
just
a
like
very
Uber.
uncomfortable sleep. Yeah, you're just really groggy.
I have a
got
dirty
14.
20.
Damn.
Damn.
Whispers!
Okay. Sorry.
I got a
Perfect.
14. I don't know if that counts.
For clarity, that was an 11 plus my 9.
Jesus fuck, dude.
You have a 9 to percent.
Rogues are broken
fuck?
in D&D, okay?
What the hell?
They are broken.
Level 5.
So
Or 6.
um,
Level 6 I went up.
Uh-huh.
in some of the cells, because you guys are kind of just barely into the area, you notice there are a lot of skeletons in these cells, and like a few rotting corpses. You don't hear anything. because there's nothing to be heard. It smells really bad in the
Well, I'm
in the
sure.
dungeon.
Yeah. Not surprised.
Lots of rotting flesh, lots of
Can
yeah.
I
It just
roll an
it smells really bad.
investigation to see, like, if I can tell how they died, if they all died of the same cause, or I
I
don't know if that
will
would be
help.
investigation or if that's like a medicine
That-
or whatever.
So you're trying to see how they died?
If they all died of like the same cause, or if they all like how they died, and if they all died of the same like type
I
of cause.
would say that's more of a medicine check than it is a investigation.
I will help.
Okay.
Astra's playing doctor.
17.
Damn.
Okay. Most of
Those
these
with
people.
advantage, though.
Okay, as far as you can tell, from the ones that actually still have some flesh on them, most of them have just died from basic neglect, starvation, illness, a variety of things. None of them seem to have been like plagued specifically, or even necessarily bitten to become a monster, as far as you can tell.
Okay. Are they humans or?
You see a variety of creature. You see some orcs, you see some humans, some goblins, you see some elves, gnomes, and halflings.
Can I loot them?
There's a large
Can I loot them?
variety. Roll an investigation check.
Prisoners being famous for having loot on their bodies when they're in
yeah,
jail.
right?
I just see if they have anything, you know. Oh,
It's
that's
the
a
most-
freaking nat 22!
Where was that when you were trying to percept
Right?
stuff?
If you want, there are ragged cloaks and things on these bodies. There's nothing really of use here.
Let's see.
I was waiting for him to
you
go.
know,
Okay, you rolled a nat 20. You found a +3 magical wand shoved up his ass.
Right?
you
Or
perform
like
a
if they had
cavity
planted
search.
anything, or if there's any gold in the cells, you know.
But it's also broken because it's a shiv.
Like, is there any gold or anything like lying
As far as you
around?
can see, no.
Is there any?
Damn it. Okay.
Okay, so they all died of neglect. Are they handcuffed?
Some of them
happened.
are chained to the wall. Some of them are not, as far as you can tell.
Do the chains look different than like normal chains, or like is there anything like? I don't know. Do they look like just regular chains, or are they like a specifically made type of chain, like a dwarven made versus like elven made, or they're like you know what I'm trying to ask?
As far as you can tell, they're normal.
Okay. Maybe I'm just going off on a limb over here or something.
She's like, I want to know everything about these chains.
Well,
How
I
long's the
mean, like-
hallway that we're in?
The hallway extends quite long. There's a little bit of like a T intersection in the hallway that of the part of the hallway that you're in. It goes about twice as long as the prison did in Stonehammer.
Oh, so
Should we go
big
further?
prison.
It's a big prison.
Should we go further down the hallway?
Okay.
I doubt that was a question for me.
Mm,
Yeah,
Eh.
that'd be right. That's how I'm going. I mean, I don't know anybody else, but
All right. Then I'll take my mace with the light and walk further down the hallway.
So what are the
Okay.
directions to go? Like there's along the cells and then we're at a T intersection, you said?
Yeah, there's a T intersection that kind of goes either side.
so we have a left and a right option.
Yeah, there's basically straight left and right. That's all you can.
Oh, good.
Well, isn't there like which
So I
way
guess
is
it's
the
a
staircase?
four-way.
Right, because there's a stairs which we came from.
Yeah, there's the
Yeah,
stairs
but
that you
that
came
also
from and
goes
then-
up farther, doesn't it?
Yes.
Or did we go
Yeah.
all the way up to the top?
No, it goes up further.
Only time a 4-way is not, but
So to your left, you also see a staircase that doesn't spiral, but literally just looks like a normal staircase going up.
Level 2 of the dungeon.
Right.
Question.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I
which
feel like
way
we
are we
should go up,
walking
'cause-
currently?
Right now, you guys would just be walking straight from.
I vote we go up because honestly, we're trying to get out of this cave, but
I kind of want
Well-
to go up the little staircase that isn't a spiral. What does Gina think?
Wasn't there a breeze that was mentioned? Like, do we feel what direction that breeze was coming from?
Yeah, roll perception.
Oh yay!
I would too like to do that because I felt that
You know
breeze
what?
too.
Why not?
Perception
I'll just
check.
help so somebody can have advantage.
Okay, good, because I fucking need that advantage.
17.
Okay, glad you gave me that advantage. I got an 18.
Okay. And a 19. Okay, so you guys do feel this. It's still a fairly cool breeze, and actually seems to be kind of flowing from the stairs that you guys are the ones that seem to go up. That it looks like a normal staircase down through to the spiral staircase.
The not spiral one, right?
Yeah. So and you get kind of like a whiff of like a little bit of almost dead tree smell, like a very woody kind of earthy smell.
I like that smell though. That's like my home.
So, okay.
Just about the leaves.
So we're going straight.
Mhm.
We have the spiral staircase, a normal looking staircase, and then another hallway, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the spiral staircase is going up. The normal staircase is also going up, but not as... It doesn't look to be as high as the other one, right?
Yeah, it just seems to be like a normal staircase that goes up a floor.
Okay. My vote would be to go up the normal staircase just because I want to make sure that there's none of these things around before we leave. Like, I want to make sure that we clean this out. But that's just my vote.
Then shouldn't we clear floor by floor?
I feel like we should clear 4x4 to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I would vote.
Yeah.
So I guess we go down the hallway, check it out, and then come back and go up the staircase real quick.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Sure.
I'm
So,
the one with the light, so I just need to know which way to walk. That's all.
Right.
So, walking further through just this floor of the dungeon, you see it's pretty much more of the same thing. A lot of dead bodies and skeletons in cells, and oddly enough, still no sound of any enemies nearby.
Okay, and the hallway ends here?
Yeah.
Alright.
All right, turn around, go up.
Yep.
Yep.
Up the mountain.
Turn
So
around
when we
and-
get back to the T section, do I have? I feel like I have something. I'm gonna use like I feel like I have chalk or something. Hold on. I want to
Mumble
use
could
something
use
to
his
mark
divine.
the
Yeah, I could use
the
divine
path that
sense.
we've already gone down, so we don't confuse ourselves and go down that same path again.
Okay.
I don't know what I have. I would assume I have like a piece of chalk or something in my hunter's
You would
pack,
have
I feel like.
something that you could mark something with,
Yeah.
most
I
likely.
mean, if you guys need me to, I can use my divine sense.
Not me.
I
Maybe
mean, well, no, I just want to mark the path that we'd already gone down, so we know we've already been down that path, and we don't go down that path again.
Okay, seems legit.
Yeah,
I'm
so I'll
gonna
just
take a
mark
piece
it
of
with
chalk
like
and write, Nikita was here.
He was here.
Honestly, yes.
Nikita was here.
That is what I'm going to write. Yes.
With a smile face.
Nikita.
Yes.
Nikita was here.
Yeah.
Nikita Bonita.
Okay, I'll say because I believe you have a toolkit of some kind, you just take something out of that and you scratch into the stone ever so slightly, but still visible. Nikita was here with a smiley face.
With the smile.
Leaving my mark all over the place.
It
Alright,
wasn't
cool.
me looking into what you had and didn't have.
Well, see, that's what I'm saying. I had a hunter's pack. I forgot what came in it.
Yeah.
Explorer's pack. That's what I have. But still, I feel like Explorer's pack would have fucking chalk in it.
Doesn't have a whole lot, but you guys have
The
crafted
Tinker's
things,
kit
so-
would definitely
Yeah,
have something.
yeah.
Yeah. Which I would probably give you something out of the Tinker's kit that I have, so.
Oh, I don't, but I figure like another kit would, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have a
worst,
Tinker's
if worst
kit.
comes to worst, I just use a fucking rock and do it. So. It's
Cause I got this bad shit.
Yeah. Alright, moving on.
Right. So you guys are going up the stairs.
Go up, up, up.
Not the spiral staircase.
Yeah, the normal staircase. So as you guys go up, it being like literally at the end of the hall, you go up one floor. Instead of being met by more dungeon, you were met by fairly long corridors that seem to lead to different rooms. As far as you can tell.
Later, you don't have the torch still lit, do you?
No, probably would have been an hour.
Damn it. Okay. I'm gonna try and light an arrow and try to like fire it down there, see if we can see.
Is
anything,
light
but-
still up, or do I need to recast it?
You would still have light.
Okay.
Yeah, but how far does that go?
20 feet.
20-foot
Yeah,
radius,
see.
and then dim light for another 20, for an additional 20
It's
feet.
not fair. That's
Oh,
not
shit.
horrible, but I'm trying to think of like.
I mean, I could cast it on a rock and have somebody throw a rock down the hallway.
It is a cantrip, right?
Yeah, it's a cantrip. I can do it.
I just make sure they're not like there's nothing hiding in the shadows.
Astra's just about to throw her mace down a hallway.
Yeah,
No, not
can
the
you?
ma-
So you can cast it as many times as you want, right? So recast it on a rock and throw it down there and see what happens.
All right. Pick up a rock and I cast light on it and throw it down one of the hallways.
Okay. So you just hear the thud from the rock being thrown.
Yeah.
And you know, it echoes and radiates, and nothing seems to react. And you don't really see anything. You see obviously the part of the section where you threw the rock leads to like 4 doors near it, and that's about it.
Are they closed?
Yeah.
All right. So we have 4 separate hallways, or just one hallway with?
You just have the 2 that go left and right, and then the one that you threw the rock down, which is forward.
Okay.
Hmm. I wonder if we should just keep on straight.
Yeah.
I think we should just keep on
There's
straight.
4 doors straight, so I guess we could walk up to the doors and maybe like try to listen through the wall, like the door or something, and see if anything's in there. Or I can.
I mean, I'd be down to
shape
do
into,
that.
Like, I can shape into like a snake and like slither under and peek real quick and then come back.
It's probably not a bad idea, actually. Of course, would you be able to see though?
I can look really quick. Hold on.
In the meantime, I'll check for traps.
Okay, yeah, roll investigation.
Yeah, good idea.
That's not bad.
I gotta.
27?
My God, this
That's
asshole.
not
bad.
Not
That's
bad.
not
bad.
Sir, I am just
Uh,
backing through this computer. What is wrong with you?
So,
Hey,
as
with
far
that
as you
high
can
score,
tell,
I need a,
there
I
are
need
no
a
traps
dream
here.
interpretation.
Right. Like, bro. Jesus Christ.
It's only an 18.
Dude is a professional.
Only, he says. Only.
Dude is a
I
professional
cannot
detective
with
in
you.
his free time.
I fucking cannot, dude.
I'm loving level 6. This is fantastic.
Uh-huh, I'm sure you are.
Only gets better.
For Rogue,
It's
he's
harder.
like a whole new world.
The really funny thing is my passive perception's like 19 now.
Jesus fuck, dude. That's wild.
I miss nothing.
Clearly.
Everything
most
shall be
slimy-
alive.
Alright,
Slimiest
so
of-
if I wild shape into a lizard, I will have dark vision for up to 30 feet.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Go for it.
I can just wild shape into, or not wild shape, but you know what I mean.
Yeah. I know
Shape
what you mean.
myself into a lizard and crawl like under the door. Is there like a gap big enough to where I could crawl under?
You would have to be something pretty small to go under the door.
Would a spider work?
Spider would
Oh,
work.
Can I check to see if the
Okay.
door is open?
Yes, you
I didn't want to
can.
just open
You know what?
it,
Yes,
but-
you can.
I'm not gonna open it. Just gonna see if it's open.
So as
Spider
you
work, dark vision, so-
you just
Jiggle
like
the
push
handle.
it, and as you jiggle the handle, it actually moves pretty freely and can be opened.
Okay.
I check. Did you check the door for traps too?
He did.
I
Yeah.
did.
Check the
Everybody's
whole
standing
thing,
around trying to
yeah.
figure out the door. Rogue just walks up. It's open.
Yep.
Okay.
You're like
fine, I guess.
finagling, trying to lockpick the door, and it's just like.
Listen, okay.
No, I wasn't trying to
Never said I
lock
was
the
smart
door.
about
I was trying to
locks.
shape into something that could see underneath
Lander's
it.
like, watch this.
Thanks, raccoon.
I'm just checking if it's open, you know?
I just want to see if all this work is worth it.
I mean, we know it's
Is it
not
weird that
trapped. We don't hear anything. Just saying.
All right. I'm shaping into a spider.
Okay.
And then I get a +4 to stealth, by the way, as a spider. But I'm going to crawl underneath the door frame, like where the bottom of the door is, and then I'm gonna climb up the wall and see if I see anything.
Okay. As soon as you like with your little legs, just it feels like quite a long walk because you're so tiny now. You don't really see anything evident in this room. There's a broken bed as well as like wardrobes that are really worn and like basically rotting wood and a broken desk as well.
Man, somebody has a wild sex in here. Anyways.
I can't with you.
Wow.
I unshape and open the door.
Okay. So from all of you on the outside, Astra just pulls the door open to the inside. It's just standing there.
God
I point
damn
to
it.
the broken.
What the hell?
I point to the broken bed. Just like, no, not
Damn.
really in here. Just just that. I maybe we should check the next one. Unless, I mean, should I? I mean, I guess I can roll an investigation to see if there's anything. Like, I don't see anything other than that.
You don't see anything other than that. I want to point out that the hallway does continue. It's not just these 4 rooms.
Oh, no, I think we were aware of that, right?
Wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
We knew that.
I just want to do one door. I don't want to just walk into a random.
I'll walk into a random room.
Okay. As you're saying
Room.
that, Lander walks into a random room.
Okay.
And oddly enough, in that random room, you see kind of a dining table. Nothing super evident here. There's a couple of like cupboards and drawers kind of in places, but that's about it.
I'm gonna try to room the third room.
Okay. This one doesn't open.
Oh, good.
The door handle moves.
But it's
But
locked.
when you like move the door, it won't budge.
Hey, Lander.
Yes.
Found one you might want to take a stab at.
All right. I'll check out the door.
Okay.
Is it locked?
It's not locked.
Just
What
for
am I
shits and
calling it?
giggles,
As a
I'll
spider?
try and
Why are we
like body
critical
slam the
right
door.
now?
Roll a strength check.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll roll.
God.
Wait.
He's
what
like,
is
I'm
my-
gonna soft shoulder check it.
What is mine?
Oh, that's not bad. It's a 15.
I love how
Okay.
the most chaotic character in the entire campaign is trying to be like smart right now, and you guys are just like, I'm just gonna fucking open the door.
So Lander walks to the other side of the hallway and then like lines up his shoulder to the door, ready to just charge into it, and just starts running, and bam, door like falls down.
Damn.
And moves whatever it was that was blocking it out of the way, and part of it crumples, and you actually hear wood like crack and break as Lander now ends up on top of the door on the ground.
Damn, Lander, I didn't know you had it in you. Holy shit.
I have a
just
strength
laugh
of
at it.
0.
Dude, I have a
remember we
strength
have
of
a joke?
1. How did that work?
Anti-Vox Machina right now.
I just
Right.
laugh at him.
And I
Is
just
there
go,
anything in that room?
Not anymore.
Yeah, as far as you can see in this room, whatever was blocking the door was kind of the only thing in here. There's like some broken torches, like lanterns.
Can I
on
move
side of
the
wall,
door
and
to
that's about it.
figure out what was under it?
The door's on the ground now, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the ground.
What was the thing that was blocking it?
It was a chair.
Oh, okay. Oh, fuck.
You do see that because there is actually a window in this specific room. You do see the window is completely shattered.
What's the view
it
from the
rather
other
dark
side
So
of the
wait,
window?
there's a window in there?
The other side of the window just leads out into like this very tiny courtyard.
To the window.
Like, is the
to
courtyard
wall.
outside?
Through
Yeah.
the wall.
Okay. Okay.
And you
so
can
there's-
also see that it is raining pretty heavily right now.
To the window. to the
Do you
wall.
recognize the area that we're in?
No.
Is
Would
it light
I?
or dark out?
Because I have a feet that does that.
It's, I mean, with it being really rainy, it's light, but also not like super bright out.
Would I be able to with my feet? I think I have. Yeah.
I can do a history check if anybody wants. We'll
I
try
can
to figure
recall
out
the
where we
general
are.
layout of terrain, settlements, and other features around me. So
Um,
probably because I haven't been here before, so probably not.
you get yeah, no, actually you wouldn't have been here before.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I figured. Okay. I would investigate the other room. What's the fourth one like?
Okay. The fourth one is a somewhat
Does the door
decent-
open?
Yeah, the door opens.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
The fourth one is actually a semi decent room. The bed seems to be still in like a really nice shape. There's a nice desk there, and there's like a table by the window. Sorry, there's no window on that side. There's like a table in a corner and a dresser, and all of it seems to be in decent condition.
Is there anything inside the desk or the table?
Roll investigation.
God damn it.
I'll help.
Okay, roll it
Take
with
your
advantage.
That's good, because it wasn't great. That one's not great either. 15. At least I'm rolling bad on these.
There's some parchment and a very torn up old book.
A very torn up what?
Book.
Can I see anything in the book? Is there any indication as to what it says on it?
You flip through the book and it's blank blank parchment inside of it.
Oh, okay. Ah, fuck it, I'll take it.
It's the
Okay.
notebook.
Yeah, I'll take a notebook. Have a notebook now.
It's the Death Note.
It will lead us
Alright.
to Ryan Gosling.
Is there anything on the parchment? Like not the book, but the parchment.
The blank parchment in the desk is also empty.
Dang, I wish I had.
Palin's still with us, right?
Yeah.
Does he have
He's
any way of
just been
identifying?
watching with kind of his hand on his face, just like, what the fuck are we doing?
Does he have any way to identify shit? Can I
Does he
ask
have
him if
detect
he does?
magic or
Hold on a
something?
minute.
I think we already asked him that.
I don't remember if we asked him that or if we asked Archibald.
You guys did ask him that.
Oh, did we?
and
Okay.
His answer was
Ow.
no.
It's so goddamn long.
Yeah.
It was 2
Been a
weeks. Yeah, I
That's
think he
too
said
long for
there
me.
are
My
people
memory
in
is
his
shit.
tribe that know. Like he
Yeah,
knows of
he
people who
knows people who can, but
Okay.
It's like the friend
He
of a
himself
friend.
cannot. Yeah.
Right?
Phelan
He has a guy who also knows a guy that knows a guy that knows how
Who
to
knows
do
a
it.
guy that
Knows
knows this
another
guy?
It's kind of how D&D works. There's always a guy who
Right,
knows
though.
someone else that knows someone else that knows someone who knows something.
In fairness, they kind of need it.
Let's be honest, though. Yeah.
Don't have phones.
True.
Yeah, everything travels by mail and it's super slow.
Or
All right,
send
I
it.
guess since they did these
Yeah.
4 rooms, I'm gonna continue down the hall.
I'll follow after that room.
I'll pick myself up off the ground.
So,
I'm still laughing at him. Just
I'll help him up.
continuing down the hall for a brief period of time, you notice that to your right, there's this really big archway that it leads to this pretty big, wide, tall room that has some benches in it as well as some torches, which actually seem to be lit. As well as in this hallway, as you enter it, some of these torches actually pop up and kind of light up the space that you're in.
are they motion?
That's a cool
Magical
trick.
torches. I'm gonna.
Can we
I-
hear anything?
Actually, at this point, so along with hearing kind of the rain outside, you hear a very slight hum coming from a room to your left.
What kind of hum? Like humming, like somebody singing, or?
You know how when a refrigerator runs?
Yes, but they don't have refrigerator.
Yes,
That's
but it's
what
kind of
we're
like that.
saying. Okay. I'm gonna take a precaution, and
Does
I'm gonna
everybody hear this, or is it just me?
Everyone would hear this, yeah.
I'm gonna take one of the torches off the wall.
Okay.
Just to have.
I kind of turned back to everybody and using, I can't remember the ring or whatever. I just kind of whisper it, and I'm like, should I shape into a spider and check it out?
Yes.
Okay.
So here's the thing.
And
I'm gonna put the torch back. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take out one of my arrows. I'm gonna light it on fire.
Okay.
And I'm gonna point it at the ground just to be ready in case shit happens and comes out of this fucking room. So-
Paladin follows suit.
I'm gonna put my mace up against the wall because it still has the light on it. So I'm gonna put it down because when I shape, I drop it, and I don't want to make a big noise or whatever.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
I'm gonna put it like up against the wall with the light still on it so that you guys can see, and then I'm going to shape into a spider and do the same thing I did to the first room and just kind of crawl underneath the door and up the wall.
Okay. Are you doing this stealthily?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm
Roll
a
stealth.
spider.
Oh god, I hate it when he says roll stealth. You know there's shit in there.
Okay, so how do I do it as a spider? So whatever I roll +4?
Yeah.
Okay.
D20
Because I didn't know
plus
if I counted mine
just the
with
D20
it or
plus
not.
4.
but- Okay. 15?
Okay. You walk under this door and you see this huge room expand upon in front of you. And you see a slight blue glow coming from the two corners immediately from where you enter, as well as at the far side of the room, you see two blue orbs glowing and floating above the ground, kind of just to the sides of a throne.
Is there
Uh,
anybody in here?
So you actually see at the far side of the room a very dead skeleton with a crown kind of tipped on his head. But I need to give you some whispers.
Okay.
Wait, there's a guy in there with a crown tipped on his head?
A
A
skeleton.
very, very dead guy, skeleton.
Okay. Sorry, this is for notation purposes.
These whispers brought to you by.
Always the whispers.
Charlotte.
Creative
It's a
Coven.
it's a
Check them
skeleton.
out. creativecoven.printful.me. No, I'm just kidding. Don't.
Shameful plugs.
That's a shameless plug.
Sorry.
No shame in that plug.
Buy a t-shirt, guys.
Or hell, buy
Right.
two.
Yeah, what he said.
Also,
Black
our-
Hopper, available on
Oh,
Steam.
Janks Aces.
Exactly. Our DM also makes video games.
He does.
Also, buy that.
Now out. in
What the
Steam.
fuck?
Oh god, I don't like that.
Today.
Please tell us. Please tell us. Please tell us.
When you get a whisper and your reaction is what the fuck?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't like
She-
it.
She saw
Only
14
mildly
beholders
concerning.
I was gonna say she saw some shit. God
that
damn.
were looking directly at her.
Jeez.
Holy
I'm
fuck.
trying to get the stream link.
Help.
I can
Okay.
take care of that in the meantime.
Help?
Help.
I don't even. Can I talk in spider form?
It is in your head, so you can, like, there's no direction specifically, and you can respond in your head.
Can I talk to my group in spider form in my head?
You
Yeah.
technically do still have the ring on your body, so you couldn't do that as well, yeah?
Well, that and I have my changeling
Okay.
ability too.
Yeah.
So what the
All
fuck
right.
do you see?
I don't see anything. I hear a raspy voice in my head that says, "I know you are here, Astra Everchange."
Oh. What?
I know.
Wait, what?
Fucking sad.
Is the door locked?
I
Or
wonder if it's like the voice in my
Are you
head
look-
from my dream.
You open the door.
The door can open.
It opens wide. Like you
Oh, I don't
barely
like
touch.
that.
You
Oh, I'm
barely touch
immediately
the
fucking
door.
pointing the arrow at that door.
You barely touch the door as you turn the knob, like the doorknob. It immediately opens wide as if it's
I'm
welcoming
backing
you
up
in.
and I'm pointing a fucking fire arrow at that door. Mm-mm. Do I see anything?
You see the same thing Astra sees.
all right.
Do you
Oh,
walk
I don't
in?
like this. I don't like this.
Do
I
you
don't like
see
this. I don't like
me?
this. I don't like this.
You're a tiny spider, aren't you still? Or
You're a
did
tiny
you-
spider.
I'm a
I guess I
spider, yeah.
could, but
You guys would
Uh,
know that I'm a spider though.
Yeah,
'cause
we
you
see
watch
If you
them,
announce
like-
if you announce your position, yes, but if not, then no, because you're tiny.
you might want to because we might squish you.
Okay, but they saw me turn into it.
Yeah, but that
Tell
doesn't mean they know where you are.
That's then you can.
We would
I'm
have
on the
seen that.
wall.
And then just
Got
like
it.
pick up one of your spider hands and just start arms and just start waving.
Waving. Like the tiniest wave in the world.
So, is this room so well lit that I possibly wouldn't be able to hide in stealth?
It is not that well. There's a lot of pillars in this room. So there's places to hide and lots of shadow kind of in between.
Alright.
There are no torches lit in this room. It's just
Then-
like this very slight glow from
I
these
don't like
four
it. I
orbs.
don't like
I will
like it.
attempt to stealth into the room.
Okay.
Let us know
Can
what you see.
I mean,
Commander.
it
roll stealth.
sees me, so can I try to
Okay,
get
that's
a
a
little
good
closer
roll.
to the orbs and figure out what the fuck they are?
Oh, that sucks. Okay.
That is a 30.
Oh,
Holy shit. Alright, I guess I'll stealth
Okay.
too.
God, he was able to sneak up into their asshole.
I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace. Oh no, I should have done that before you guys did that. Would you allow me to do that in retrospect or no?
What?
To cast Pass Without a Trace?
I will have already been gone. So-
Yeah,
Right.
y-
Yeah, so. Okay.
you can do it if you want to.
Nah, I'll just roll. It's fine. Oh, it's fine. It's it's myself. Oh, fucking 18 plus 5. Whatever the hell that is.
Okay.
20
It's the
Math.
same thing that Astor heard in her head. All of you here in your own respective names.
Who's there?
Wait, we hear our names?
The second you walk into the room, you hear the exact same thing Astra said, but heard, except in your individual names.
Hold on. I think I remember hearing something.
You are
Eight.
cutting in and out like really bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like an enchantment on a doorway that when you walk through it, you hear a voice in your head that mentions your name.
Your name.
Voices in
Also,
my head
Uh,
telling me
as
Anybody hear that? Or is it
Yeah,
just me?
yeah, I did. Yeah, I fucking did.
so as Palin, who follows in
Alright, so I'm not crazy
shortly,
good.
yeah. So as Palin follows you shortly in behind, the door slams shut.
Son of a bitch. I knew that was gonna happen too.
And then this very small humming that you hear from these orbs grows ever so slightly louder,
Everybody hit the deck.
and
I
the orbs
immediately-
kind of radiate this magic, and the skeleton that is at the far end of the room that you were in, the throne room that you were in, all of a sudden starts moving and kind of crackling, eyes glowing, as it slowly regenerates skin and flesh, starts moving and kind of stares you down, and just doesn't say a word, but immediately draws out this very long black blade with a red handle and points it towards you.
Are we
back
a
and forth.
BBEG
Can I
Easy.
cast
right
hold
now?
person?
Is this the BBEG? What the fuck?
I need you all to roll
Oh
initiative.
my god!
Can I cast hold person first?
You can.
Is this a
You can
BBEG?
can attempt
Moment of
to, yeah.
surprise. Do we have a surprise moment? Surprise round?
No, because
No,
he knows
he
you're
These
there.
are
Fuck.
generating.
He
He is
doing that for a
100%
reason.
aware of your being.
Yeah.
Alright.
I
it
don't like it.
needs
I don't
to
like it. I don't
make a
like it.
wisdom
Oh, that was a
saving
good
throw
fucking
then.
initiative, though.
All right, what is these saving?
Closest 6, Raven.
My stall
10.
DC, right?
Yes, your spell DC.
21 for Nikita.
15.
Gonna look at
I
that.
think. Hold on, let me
Oh.
double check. Let me double check.
I got 16 on mine.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. You failed the hold person.
Fuck!
Wait, how much did you get for whole person?
Well,
I
it beat
rolled
her spell
an
DC.
18. Yeah,
What was their
What's
spell
her spell?
DC?
Yeah.
15.
15.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Terrible was not great either.
I tried. That's a second level spell, too.
Mm.
Fuck.
We are. This is bad. This is bad. Okay, cool. Good thing I decided to light my fucking arrow.
Are we doing initiative?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're doing initiative.
22 with a
speaking
natural
of-
20.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn,
shit,
girl.
I'm stupid. Hold up. Cancel that. I'm dumb.
You roll
I just
wrong.
It's actually an 18, my bad. Forgot
I had
to
a
add my
pen. I don't know
initiative.
where I went with the pen.
Oh no.
I had a pen for this exact thing, and then it went away. Where the fuck did I put that? I have pencils. It's fine.
And
Pencils are
obviously,
better.
obviously, when I would have heard I didn't say it, but when I heard, right
Are you
before I casted Hold Person, I unshaped as a
I was gonna
spider.
say, are you still a spider?
No, because I can't cast
No.
in that. I would have
That's what I thought.
unshaped. What?
Damn, Palin. Fuck.
Net 1.
Jesus. Okay, hold on a minute.
How big is the room that we're in currently?
Yeah.
Enough for a battle.
We are
It's,
fucking confined as
50.
shit.
It's a 50 by 50 foot.
Oh, okay, so that's not terrible. Are these
Did
right-
anybody?
are
Did
these
anybody
columns?
bring my mason with them?
Yeah, those are columns. Or
No, but there's
pillars,
torches
whatever
in
you
here.
wanna call them.
And the blue
No.
light.
But I mean,
Uh,
I can hit with that.
Nikita, what
Wait,
was your
so hold on. Real quick question first. The blue orbs like lit up and then they like this guy started regenerating, right?
They were lit when I got in here. They just
No,
lit-
but they like emitted like an even brighter glow, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
I'm assuming that Gareth would have brought my mace with him.
Yeah. I took it.
Like, I'm assuming he would have.
I feel like
as
you would have
soon as
handed
I-
it to him when you shapeshifted as a spider.
Oh,
So.
yeah.
I said I put it up against a wall, but I'm assuming as soon as I said what I said over the ring, he would have picked
Yeah, I
it
would've-
up.
Yeah, I grabbed it.
So the mace with lights in
Yeah,
here.
let's
So
grab
this
it.
room is fucking lit as shit.
Yeah.
I will.
I still need
Sure, yeah.
Nikita's initiative because I was focused
21.
on the other thing. Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry, I thought I said that, but I guess you didn't hear me.
I was working on the hold person thing.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, 21.
Ravens. Which one's
I'll put it
which?
in chat just for-
So
Raven?
Raven's 10, closest 6.
Thank you.
Can't
I
change
don't know. I feel like 15 is really low. Maybe I'm
Why is
stupid.
Spell DCs are naturally.
Because my
Well,
charisma's a 20.
Yeah, but your spell DC is.
Your spell DC is based
8
off of wisdom.
plus your
normally.
proficiency bonus plus your charisma modifier as a sorcerer.
What's my proficiency bonus? How do I tell that?
It's
2. Okay.
above your saving throws on your
9,
character
10.
sheet.
Well, actually, it's not a 2. It would be a 3.
Well, it says 2 on this sheet.
Well, the thing is though you're multi-class,
Oh,
so
Palin right here.
find it.
It won't let me edit my sheet.
Because at 5th level, you go to a proficiency bonus of a +3.
Oh.
I'm
Can you
pinging.
change
Is that
that?
Palin?
Huh?
I was trying to ask Shooter, but it won't let me edit.
Which one? What am I doing?
My proficiency bonus could be a 3. Not a 2.
Yes.
It will not let me edit my page. So that would mean my spell save DC is a 16. You still beat it, but
Yeah,
For
he
future.
still beat it big time.
For future though, I just wanted to make sure it was right. Sorry, to hold you guys up.
Yep.
Do what you're doing.
Okay.
Also,
so-
wouldn't I be in a different spot considering I was in here?
Yeah, in this case, I just have them kind of. But you were more by the wall, so you'd be probably like right back here.
And I would have attempted to hide, so I'm probably not.
No, you're probably somewhere back here.
Are these columns?
Yeah, they're pillars.
Can we see over them?
You can
Or are
see
they
around them.
in
They're
floor
not
to
super
ceiling
thick,
pillars?
but they're
But they are
Or the-
floor to ceiling.
they are floor to ceiling. Yeah.
What?
They will potentially block shots.
Okay,
But
that's
Over
fine.
there.
I was just double checking because
Why the fuck am I in the
Yeah, I was about to
very
say
back?
Raven's not that far from Klaus.
I have
I was
an
about to
idea.
you're not. You're in the front next to fucking.
I wasn't. I
Oh,
was on the
oh.
other side.
Yeah, she was
I'm
on the
by
other
the
side.
puppers. I'm good.
Would we have recognized that voice that was in our heads?
No.
It.
All right.
Yes.
So
Alright.
who's first?
So it's Palin's turn first.
What did he
Astro will
roll?
be
Jeez.
next. He rolled a 25 for initiative.
Holy fuck!
The fuck,
Oh.
dude?
Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. I was
Go,
looking at this
Palin,
wrong.
go.
A little big, so I just need to figure out real quick.
So that's the enemy there, right?
Where? Yes,
Right here.
Yeah,
Okay,
no,
I'm
I should be
stupid.
able
Never
to-
mind.
you're not stupid.
There.
I was like, I thought it was like Palin or some shit. I don't know why.
No, Palin was behind you guys.
Yeah, so he
Alright.
needs to be, unless he just moved.
He just moved.
We got some strategic shit going here.
Got this shit.
I
Yeah.
guess since I know I'm on deck, I'm gonna try to figure out what I'm gonna do.
Right, so that's a 25 to hit,
Palin
which
just
hits.
Not there.
I just wanna say that the first hit this round is a 25.
For him? For Palin?
Yeah, Palin rolled a 25.
Holy shit, he nailed him.
Damn.
Well,
Love it.
yeah, anyway. So I need to do some stuff because resistances are a bitch. Okay, so
Oh,
Palin pulls back on his longbow.
His thing was on fire too, right?
Yes, it was on fire.
Yeah.
So he pulls back on his longbow. Yep, that's what that's called.
A longbow?
Yeah,
Longbow.
longbow.
It's a lot.
He pulls back on his longbow and kind of shoots the now fully formed vampire
Oh, for
king
fuck's
that's
sake.
right in front of you guys, right in the shoulder, with the flame doing 13 piercing damage plus 1 fire damage,
Okay.
reduced to half because vampires. He has 11 damage. Yikes.
Better than nothing.
Yeah. So now this the vampire kind of being a little bit on fire just kind of pats out the flame and kind of scuffs it off. Astro, it would now be your turn.
Okay. The first thing I'm gonna do is cast Hex on.
Okay.
Cause that's a. Also keep in mind there is a mace with light currently in this room.
Yep.
With Hex, I would like to give him disadvantage on dexterity.
Okay.
I never
Sorry.
know like what it's good like to do as far as.
Yeah, I just guessed. I just
Yeah,
picked one.
right.
Like I'm just like, I'll
What's the
fucking
enemy?
know anymore.
Right. Right.
I feel
You
like
never
no
know
matter
what's
what.
the best way to do it.
And then I would like to cast Guiding Bolt.
Fuck yeah. Light this bitch up.
Okay.
That's cocked. That's an nat 20.
Hacked. Fuck yes. What a way
Right,
to
that
fucking
works.
start it. Yes.
It's a nat 20 plus. Do I even need to do the
You
rest
don't need
of
to
it,
do the
or-
plus. It's a crit.
All right,
Max damage.
I need 46.
Fuck yeah. Max damage. I'm gonna experiment for my first attack, guys. We're gonna see what happens.
That's 18. Doubled. Right?
30s.
Yep. 36.
That's radiant damage, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next attack roll made against that target before the end of my next turn has advantage.
Is that every attack or just the first one?
It's just
The next
first
attack roll
person-
made against
yeah.
that
Okay.
target, yeah.
It's the first person to attack the
So the
Yeah.
next person that attacks it
Okay.
has an advantage.
has an advantage.
Beautiful.
And
That doesn't have
then
any bonus damage.
I would say, does Hex get bonus damage on that?
Hex does. I
Yeah,
didn't know
Hex
if I
does.
could use it since I just put it on him, though.
No, it has to be next turn.
Yeah, that's why I didn't roll.
Wait, really?
Yeah, just like Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that was an next turn thing. Okay. Oh, I probably should get out my
So it's
D6 for
basically
that.
just 46 radiant damage and then the next roll against it.
Okay,
So-
perfect.
But that's still a bunch of damage.
Yeah, it is.
Fuck yeah, it is.
And then I would like to move. I can move 35 feet, which is. I'm just seeing how far that is. Okay, that's that far.
Got my dice out.
Yeah, you
for
can
the
span
damages.
most of the room with that.
Can I kind of like. I want to be like where I don't have. Can I move like. I don't want to be in front of Merrick either, because I might have to duck or something for his spells. Can I stand in between these two pillars right here?
That's not a move tool.
Yeah, there you go. Because then I can kind of use the pillar for a little bit of cover,
All right.
and
is
then
there
that'll
anything
be my
else?
turn.
All right. The skeleton will go, and Nikita, you'll be after the skeleton king.
Yes, okay.
Speaking of,
No! Damn it.
sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how far everything.
No, I
is.
know. If he moves, it's gonna fuck up my plan too. I hope he'd stay there.
All right. Walks right up to Palin. Well, actually, so the way I can describe this best is in a very quick burst, the Vampire King blasts away from the throne and right in front of Palin, basically.
Even with the light?
Even with the light, he is not affected
He's
by
not a fucking
artificial
skeleton.
like that.
He's an actual vampire. Son of a bitch. This is gonna be rough. Okay.
And that is a 16 to hit. No, it's not actually a 16. It's 16 plus 9.
He's gonna plus 9. God.
Definitely does hit Palin.
This is not gonna be good.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Okay, Palin takes a solid. Actually, I'm gonna roll that twice because he has 2 attacks. Okay, I am sorry, Palin.
No, Palin.
Okay.
This guy right here. So.
So on the first attack, Palin takes 16 points of damage, which is not bad. On the second, though, he takes 25 points of damage.
Jesus fuck.
Crit. It's just a crit. So the Skeleton King, from his throne, bursts in front of Palin, taking out this long, very dark sword, and immediately uses it and slashes Palin like in kind of an X shape across his chest, really injuring Palin.
Jesus Christ. Palin's gonna die already. Good God.
Okay, Nikita, it's your turn.
All right, so I'm gonna move from here to about here.
Okay.
Uh,
So like you want to be right about here?
no,
Oh,
right
yeah,
here.
there. Perfect.
Right here.
Yep.
So move me one up.
Uh,
I'm gonna shoot at the... So this is an orb right here, right?
Yep.
What is this?
What? That's Merrick.
Okay. What is this?
That's the third.
Nothing.
Just third. Okay, cool. I'm gonna fire a shot at one of these orbs.
All right, roll the
My
hit.
first shot. The fuck is that? I can't read it. Jesus Christ. 19 plus things.
Okay. Roll damage. Actually, don't roll damage. You
gonna
shoot the orb, and you
Yeah?
hit,
Well, she has
but
to.
your
Uh.
no, she hits. You hit, but instead of the arrow actually going in or cracking it or anything, it immediately bounces off.
Okay, so I did nothing. Cool. Alright, so fuck that noise. I'm gonna go ahead and place a hunter's mark on this asshole right here. Let me mark that off. Hunter's mark. That bit, so get rid of that. Is this... Hold on, I'm looking at shit. Give me a second. Okay, so cool. Mark that shit off, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fire 2 pop shots at him. That is... what the hell is my thingy? Dirty 20.
Okay.
Does that hit?
That hits.
Okay. So I don't roll the hunter's mark yet, right?
Yeah, that's next turn.
Okay.
But you do get your
Oh fuck, I need a D8.
stuff.
Yeah, hold on. I gotta find my D8.
You also get advantage on your hit. I forgot about that.
And I also get, because my arrow is on fire.
Yeah, you get your 1d4 fire.
Yeah, I
damage.
would have lit all my arrows on fire at this point. So. Hold on. So, bow damage is 1d8 plus, what is it? Yeah, 5. So that's a 7 plus 5. And then what's the fire damage?
It's 1d4.
Oh, you said I got advantage on that? Well.
Yeah, you got an advantage on the hit roll because of the guiding
Oh, well,
bolt.
okay. So
But you already hit,
I rolled,
so
yeah, already. It's fine. What's the fire damage? Is it
1d4.
1d4.
Oh god, cocked. 4.
Okay.
And second attack.
Yeah.
That's a fucking nat 20.
Nice.
Ayo.
So, how do we do damage on this?
You roll your your attack dice, and then damage dice,
Double
and
damage.
then times
Fuck
2.
yeah! 8 plus 5, bitches.
So 13.
18.
Doubled.
Or, yeah.
And then also, I don't get hunter's mark on this, right?
You don't know.
Even though I already cast it, and it's considered a second attack.
It's not
Is
your
it base
next round.
turn or is it
It's
attack
turn.
based? Turn based.
It's
Okay.
turn based.
But then the 4 for the fire, right?
Yep.
It's another 4.
How would you have lit the second torch? Or
Because I would have
arrow?
used the first arrow to light all of my arrows on fire.
In the
Or I
quiver?
would have, well,
In the quiver? Yeah.
yeah, maybe not. Hold on. No, you're right. So no fire damage on that one.
Okay.
But I'll figure it out.
Solid 18 damage.
Yeah.
Alright, so doing... Well, technically more than 16. Or 18.
Nah.
With your first arrow, you land kind of squarely in his side, just kind of like in his rib cage almost. You know, the arrow kind of pierces into him on fire, kind of lighting his cloak a little bit and smoldering it a little bit. And then your second shot that you take immediately after, kind of hitting him square in the shoulder, doing 16 and then 18 piercing damage, halved.
Oh, that's right, because he has fucking resistance.
Speaking of, when you
still have-
physically attack him, I really do need to know what type of attack it is.
What do you mean? Oh.
Bludgeoning,
the
piercing,
resistance, yeah.
stuff like that.
So I still have 10 thing of movement. I'm gonna move. Hold on. I can only move there. I got a clear shot on him too. No. So where I was, I'm gonna move 10 feet up.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, because I need to be back. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I think that ends my turn because I did the bonus, I moved, and I did my attack, so we're good.
Okay. Oh, I should have mentioned Mumble. It'll be your turn after that one.
Okay.
After Nikita's done. Is that it?
God damn, this guy's beefy as fuck.
What?
Okay, I'm looking shit up that I probably shouldn't be.
No, you're good.
She could have held the arrows in her hand, but they would probably burn by the time because you need 2 hands to hold the bow, so they would either impact the bow or
I left
her.
full Tawny. I don't know how that happened. Well, Tawny just
Oh,
kicked
the
me out.
joys.
That's fun. Yeah, I'm done with my thing, so
Okay, yeah, Gareth, it's your turn.
Okay.
I'm rejoining this.
All right.
session 'cause-
You're just gonna move. I don't know why I did that, but I'm gonna move up here,
Okay.
putting myself in front of Astra, and then I'm gonna use a bonus action, and I'm gonna use Thunderous Smite on these bitch. So let's see. First time you're around the thing. Okay, first time. Oh, I probably should roll to see if it even hits. Probably not.
You're using Thunderous Smite?
Yeah, Thunderous Smite.
Are you sure?
Why? What are you?
Why would you? Well, because I think isn't that like an AOE type thing?
It's a 300 feet within you attack.
That's the audible. Within
Yeah.
3. It's like
And
I'm like.
it deals
It
damage
would affect
to
everybody, not just
yeah.
us, is what he's saying.
Oh, it
Or
does.
not just the
It affects
attack.
everyone
Well,
within a 300
The
feet
first
radius.
time you hit with a melee weapon attack during the spell's duration, your weapon rings with thunder that is audible within 300
yeah,
feet
so
of you.
you would
And the
basically
attack deals an extra 2d6 thunder damage
So
to
we
the
would all
target.
take
There's
damage.
nothing about it.
everyone would
Yeah,
take
but the
damage,
audible
though.
part doesn't take damage. It doesn't say that.
Yeah, it doesn't say the audible. It just says the weapon rings with thunder that is audible.
Right, everyone would just have to roll a strength saving throw.
Or be
And the
knocked
attack
Are
prone.
you sure
deals
it
an
works
extra
that way?
No, the
2d6 thunder
target-
damage to the target.
It says
I'm
additionally,
thinking.
if the target,
Well,
it's a
I'm
So then it
challenging
creature.
this
I would challenge that.
because it says your weapon rings with thunder that is audible within 300 feet.
So basically, we would just
So
hear a
I'm
thunderclap.
thinking.
Because it
Yeah,
kind
you're
of
gonna
reminds me
hear
of
that.
my thunderous step, because my thunder step says that the thunder can be heard from up to 300 feet away, but it says that the sound, it only affects any creature within 10 feet of the space.
Yeah, because I'm thinking kind of like you're saying on that. If it's audible, they're going to be able to hear it within 300 feet. So I'm assuming if I use Thunderous Smite, if there's somebody like, let's say in this fucking room right here, then they would be alerted by it. That's what I'm thinking when they say 300 feet, but I could be wrong.
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know.
just go for it. So yeah, you would cast it on
Because-
yourself, and then you would use your weapon.
I know this is kind of out of a game, but in Boulder's Gate, it never hurt anybody other than the target that you hit.
I mean, if it doesn't say it, I feel like it shouldn't happen.
Yeah, no, it shouldn't hurt. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, that's my theory on
It's
it.
just gonna
I
be
just
loud
think
for a
it's
sec.
It's gonna be really
Yeah.
loud.
We're
I
gonna
don't
be
think
Yeah,
bleeding
it
from our
basically
ears
just
because
be
we're in an
like-
enclosed
Ears
space.
ringing and,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like when Merrick does his little thunder thing. It's the same
Yeah.
thing. It just might be a little echoey because we're in
Right.
a closed area, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It would alert anybody that's around within the
Yeah.
range if there was anybody hidden. That's my theory on it, but I could be wrong. I could be
No, you're
reading that
good.
wrong.
you said you were good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just do it.
All right.
Bear the
Ah, fuck.
consequences.
Never mind. That's a 4.
Overruled.
What was that mumble?
It was only a 4, so yeah, it
Okay.
probably didn't hit.
Yeah, no, that did not hit.
Ah, fuck. All right. Wait, that was a bonus action, so I could technically still attack, right?
You have to.
Yeah.
So you cast the bonus action on yourself, then you can roll to attack with your whatever you're using in this case.
Oh, okay, so I already failed. Okay, so that would have been my turn then.
Do you not have a
All right.
second attack?
Oh. Yeah, hold up. So I could do a normal attack then?
You are level
can.
6. I think you have 2
Oh.
attacks.
Oh, that's right. I got fucking double. I'll just do a normal attack with my. What is it, rapier? Or what the fuck do I have? I don't know what the fuck I have anymore. Longsword. Sorry. Sorry, I was
Which
thinking.
technically,
Lyrion.
technically, he did Thunder Smite, right? And then he
Yeah.
tried to attack,
And he missed. So if you hit this
So-
one, it'll still.
Yeah, because it says the
Go.
first time you hit.
Yeah.
So your Thunder Smite is still active until you hit for up to 1 minute. Concentration up to a minute.
Oh, okay. So the next attack will be like a thunder smite. Okay.
Also, Merrick, you'll be after Gareth.
All right, here we go.
Ew.
Shooter, I sent you DM.
Fuck. That's a 5. Never mind.
You
Damn.
remembering to add things?
Oh, fuck.
You may have rolled a
no.
5, but what is your rapier? Is it a +5, a +6?
Or
Plus
longsword, sorry.
6.
+6, so that's
11.
11.
Still doesn't hit.
Yeah.
It still doesn't hit, but I'm just reminding
Yeah,
you.
remember
to-
to add
He does
everything.
need to add it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It
yeah.
still doesn't hit, but you still got to remember that you got to add.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. Sorry, it's been a while since I.
No, that's why I'm reminding you. That's
Yeah.
all.
Retiring this dice now. Okay, yeah, that would pretty much conclude my. Because each of them miss, so. Alright, I will end my turn.
Okay, Merrick, it's your turn. Raven will be after Merrick. Although she might not actually be here, so I might have to do that.
So, which was it? Kinda. Was it this one right here that she had tried to hit with an arrow?
Yeah.
There's only one monster. Oh, yeah, the orb.
Because
So-
he
Oh, there's
regenerated,
four?
and I noticed those orbs fucking did something, but my arrow didn't do anything to it. So I don't really. I have a kind of an idea, and I might try it on my next attack with this one. But
She tried
I
a
decided yet.
She tried a physical attack. I'm gonna try a Eldritch Blast on
Yeah,
that
I
one.
tried it.
Okay.
Does an 18 hit it?
Yeah. So the second your Eldritch Blast hits the crystal, it shatters and combusts and explodes, the light dissipating,
Okay.
and kind of like a small force just poofs and kind of. It's just
Does
like
anything happen
for
to him?
anyone. As far as you can tell right now, no. He seems a little shocked and a little angry that you broke one of the orbs, but that's about all that happens to him.
Oh. Then he's probably gonna be mad. I'm gonna spend my 2 sorcery points. Oh wait. Doobie-doobie-doobie. I forgot. I need to roll another. Because I forgot my Eldritch Blast, I get 2 people.
Oh, okay.
So, and then I can direct them at same target or a different one, making
Yeah.
a separate roll for each. So now I'm gonna go for the one that's in the corner behind Lander.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, the
Is that
same
it?
thing happens. The Eldritch Blast gets to it, it breaks apart and shatters, and kind of poofs. Lander, you need to make a strength saving throw. And at this point, the Vampire King kind of tumbles a little bit and
Oh,
like
fuck
slightly to
yes!
his
My
knee.
theory was right!
But like
Sorry.
he basically like he just kind of fumbles a little bit, but then stands back up strong.
I rolled so saving throw. Oh yeah, it doesn't matter. It's an 11.
You get pushed 10 feet.
Oh good, so I get slammed into a wall. Awesome.
Yeah, taking
Fun.
3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Makes me feel so fucking good.
It's
Oh.
like
basically
the
you get-
second time I've actually taken damage in this campaign.
Yeah, basically you just get slammed into the pillar in front of you, and then that's about it.
Now I move to here,
Okay.
Fuck yes,
I think that was the right
Merrick!
spot.
and then now I'm gonna spend 2 of my sorcery points to do Quicken Spell, so that I can cast Eldritch Blast again.
I'm marking this off so we know that they're no longer there, by the way. So,
Because this turns the cantrip from a regular action into a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 25 to hit
oh my god.
on the one to the left of his altar.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fucking smart.
It explodes. Same thing happens.
And then
Sorcery points broken.
that
Right?
13, 19 to hit the one on the right side.
Yeah, that hits too. Same thing happens. It explodes, shatters, and crumbles, and lets out a blast. As this happens, you guys hear some really high-pitched screeching in the distance that is then very quickly cut off. And all of a sudden, in the rooms around you, you just hear things falling to the ground. Like, it sounds like bones just tumbling to the floor. You see the Vampire King himself very much tumbling and kind of like very quickly falls to the ground. He's not dead, but he's like kneeling and kind of breathing somewhat heavily.
Dude, we just nerfed the entire fucking vampire clan. Holy shit!
And if he's got good enough perception, he can hear me snickering.
Oh yeah, he can hear it fully. For the people that are in front of him, like Palin and Gareth right now can see he is pissed.
Good. Fucking great.
You have activated phase 2 of boss fight.
VBEG round 2. Fight.
Vampire goes rage mode.
Yeah, sounds about right.
And
Fuck
that'll
yes,
end
my
my
theory
turn.
was right. I'm so excited. Like
I figured worth a
Yeah.
shot. She tried a physical attack, it repelled it.
Uh-huh.
What about a magical attack?
I didn't have any magic because I was gonna try that, but I don't have any magic that can do that. So I was like, okay. So, but I was kind of trying to see if that would like hint at it. I was kind of hoping that one of you would pick up on it. So, because when he came in the room and that fucking orb glowed, I'm like, that dude has something. He's tied to that fucking orb. Like, we gotta shut
And
those
with
down.
2 Eldritch Blasts, that's 4 beams, and I was like,
Right.
I could probably take those out.
So, like I said, that's what we needed to figure out. Because I had a feeling as soon as he fucking resurrected, I'm like, those orbs are like,
I'm like, his shield is down.
go, go, go.
Okay. So now it is Raven's turn. Unless Merrick had one more thing you wanted to do.
Nope, I took my attack action, I took my bonus action, I took my movement action, I'm done.
Okay, Lander will be after Raven. I don't think Raven is here yet. So I'm just gonna go do that real quick. Okay.
Yeah, she's still muted, so I assume she's not back
I
yet.
still have one more action, but I have to wait.
Why do you have to wait?
Because it's a reaction.
Raven's going to wait there. She has 2 attacks. Holy fuck. Why is it every time I roll for her, it's bad?
Oh, fuck yeah.
Where is she? There she is. Okay, no, both of those hit. I know we have this conversation. I was about to ask what a D8 looks like, and then I remembered. All right, so
It's the
that
CM.
is
Sam's logo.
8 plus 4.
Trust me, I still have trouble finding all of them, what they look
plus
like,
6
to
plus
be honest.
4. So Raven pulls back on her bow, and as she does so, she lands it kind of right into the skeleton. Both arrows that she shoots kind of land both into the Skeleton King's chest, doing 22 damage piercing total.
Nice.
Divided by 2 because he's still a vampire. It would now be Lander's turn.
All right. Well, not having equipped anything as we ran and hid in here, I'm just gonna whip out my wand of magic missile and pump 6 charges of magic missile into him.
Fuck yes. Let's
Okay.
go.
Hey, where do I get one of them ones? I won't.
Right, Bill?
So let's see.
It's like his only magic that he has.
No, I have other.
magic missile.
Yeah, I have. Well, no, I have other magic. I
Oh,
didn't
do
pick
you?
up magic missile. So
He's
let's
using
see.
a wand that has a sword.
I have to do some math. Hold on.
Yeah,
'Cause
that's some
it's
dice.
3 times
D&D.
6. So that's
Math.
18d4.
Oh my god.
So how do I do
You do
this?
not have
It's
that
a
many-
roll. How do I roll again? This thing. Hold up. So roll. Okay. So /roll
Yeah, it's
/d4,
Yeah.
and then that
And it'll
means
calculate it.
that's
Plus 6?
plus 18 because
Plus
each
18.
one's a +1. So at the
Oh
bare
my
minimum, I'm
God.
doing 18 damage.
Actually,
Holy
At
shit.
the bare
So-
minimum, you're doing 36.
Well, that's without anything.
Because if all the D1s
So
were
63 damage, and that's force damage. I believe.
Holy
Oh, I thought
shit,
it was
dude.
45.
It's
Well, that's
45
the-
plus
that's
18.
dice.
45
Oh.
plus 18, yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, it's force damage.
Fucking wand.
magic missile is whatever you roll. Like it's so the original spell is like what is it? 3d4.
1d4
It's
plus
1d4 plus 1. So if you roll it at a higher level, like if you roll it at
So
since
each
there's
charge
3
creates
bolts, it would
3
be
bolts.
3d4 plus 3.
Yeah.
So it'd be 3d4 plus 3 just on the first level.
Okay,
Right,
So
but
he-
my
since he's
so
using a
mine
wand,
has
he's not using-
charges. I can expend as many charges as I want per action.
Mhm.
I only have 7 charges on it, so I use 6. And each charge creates 3 darts. Each dart deals 1d4, so it's
Each-
Yeah.
lot of
each
math.
charge is at the
18
first level.
d4.
18d4 plus 18. Yeah.
Yes. So 63
That's
total
what it would be.
damage.
Okay, so from the back corner of this room where Lander is, all of a sudden this large burst of magic appears as 18, like,
That's
I'm imagining
wild.
the needler
18
from
like little
Halo.
pieces of energy start
The
flying
needler
at the
from
vampire.
Halo.
Yeah,
It's the
pretty much.
needler.
Yes.
Get
Just
wrecked.
start flying at the Vampire King, each nailing him with like a small burst of magic.
Wonder if he has resistance anymore.
He does, yeah. Still a vampire, but not to force damage.
Not a magical item. It's a magical item.
Yeah,
Fuck
he
you.
continues to look a little pissed. Is there
Does he look
anything
rough?
else? He looks. He doesn't look as good and cocky as he did about 5 seconds ago.
That's just why you protect your magical shit.
Is there anything else you want to do? Probably not.
Where the
Oh,
hell am
lordy.
I need measure
in a
tool. That's
dungeon.
what I. So let's see. I only get 30 feet of movement.
Mm.
Uh,
I am proud of my fucking
Yeah, I'm gonna
self,
move
to be
right here.
honest.
Okay.
Razor, check your DMs.
all right, and that's it. That's all I do.
All right. It is Klaus's turn.
Okay. If Klaus moves to here, right?
Mm-hmm.
If he goes around Gareth, he can't get attacked.
No, he would have already had to have been engaged with.
Okay. So then, yeah, Klaus is gonna go here, so then he's not blocking anyone.
Just gonna do it that way. Okay.
Just make
I don't
sure nobody
think.
else is here, so I have a clear shot.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't want anyone there to
Mhm.
block, because I knew that would block you and me.
Mhm.
I
So
kind
have
of
them
did
on all
block
sides.
Merrick, though. Oops. Okay, well, Klaus is going to bite. See if I remember how to do this. Nope, wrong way. There we go. No, yes.
No, yes. Yes.
My
Either way,
brain's
the
confused.
answer's 13.
Yeah, either way. I don't think it hits.
18.
13.
13. 13 does not hit, no.
He gets like 2 attacks,
was-
doesn't he?
I was distracting
Yeah.
He
him a
does.
little bit because I was asking a question. Sorry. That's my fault.
It's this one first, right?
Yep.
Well, still don't do much. Still another 13.
Hey, every little bit helps, you know?
Klaus tries his best, you know? And
Or wait, no, it would
he's
be
still a
the...
little confused.
You had it
but,
right
know,
the
you would
first
have
time.
to do the hit. Yeah, you had it
Okay,
right the
I
first
was
time.
pretty sure I did, but I was confused.
Yeah.
You just
So
did
should I
13
re-roll it, or
piercing.
is that fine?
Yeah, re-roll.
Okay. Still
It
does
still
no
doesn't
better.
hit. Yeah, no, that doesn't hit. So yeah, Klaus tries his best and ultimately fails at biting the vampire. Hold on, I just forgot about that mechanic real quick. Okay. The Skeleton King, absolutely fuming with rage right now, by the way, gains initiative. And it'll be his turn. And then Astra will be after Palin. So, as the vampire... Yeah, that hits Palin. Okay.
Poor Palin. Jesus.
Silvery barbs. He has to reroll
Fuck
that.
yes.
How's he looking?
Okay.
I have that spell too.
I was waiting to see if you had that
He still
as
hits.
a reaction.
Wait, do I still have that? No, I don't. I traded
What's that
it.
again?
I used to have it.
And then who's he attacking?
He's attacking
Palin.
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 So he does 25 damage to Palin on his first attack.
Jesus, poor Palin. He's taking all
He's
the
just
fucking
getting
brunt. Like,
attacked.
goddamn.
That hits again.
How bad's Palin looking?
Right now, really damn bad.
Hmm.
I can heal him.
Okay.
I have an idea first.
Okay, so the skeleton, or not the skeleton, the Vampire King very furiously says, "I am done with you magic users, basically ruining my time." And he immediately slashes Palin and then, like, pushes his blade very easily through Palin's chest. And as he slides it out, Palin, kind of grasping, like, towards the Vampire King, collapses to the ground.
Not surprised.
It is now Aster's turn.
All right.
As I do
Is
a
he
death saving throw for Palin.
is he attempting to retreat?
No,
The vampire.
no, he is not.
All right. As a bonus action, I would
wanna
like.
give Astra the advantage at my silvery barbs. I can, because it says I can choose a different creature I see within range to give it advantage on their next roll. Get it.
Okay.
Okay. As a bonus action, I would like to summon 3 tentacles from Tentacles of the Deep.
Okay.
I would like to put them right here.
Okay.
And I would like them to attempt to grapple him.
All right.
I love it.
Head tie, bitch! I'm sorry, I can't. I
grapple
couldn't
man,
fucking
I'm
resist.
Saving throw is strength.
I couldn't resist. missed.
Oh, he's about to get it.
He has to do it 3 times because he's got 3 tentacles.
Yeah. I'm trying to look up what the saving throw is. I think it's strength. Yes.
We all had our eyes on the orbs, apparently.
Strength or dex, but one's a disadvantage. I guess it doesn't really matter what I do here. And he has to do it 3 times. What is the saving rule?
Excuse me.
Is that my spell save DC? 16.
Thank you. So it's disadvantage because of your hex.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just seeing if he actually succeeded any of those or failed any of those. That one passes. That one passes. He manages to kind of dodge all attempts at your tentacles grappling him.
That's okay, because they can attack him later.
Yep.
Um,
That's true.
Next, can I spend a sorcery point to do another bonus action or no?
Pretty sure you can use sorcery points for bonus action. Let me confirm.
Well, what are you trying to do?
Can I use a sorcery point to cast Healing Word as a bonus action?
And Healing Word is a single action.
It's a yeah, it's a bonus.
So it's
action
2
sorcery.
sorcery points for
yeah.
a bonus action, and it's 1 for 1 action.
Yeah.
Well, it's not quite. It's let me pull it back up.
I would say no at that point, but
So if
Yeah.
if it's a, you can spend 2 sorcery to change the casting time down to 1 bonus action.
oh, I just saw the little octopus thingy.
It already is. a
Oh
bonus
yeah.
action.
So no, you cannot.
All right, that's fine.
But the thing is, you said it's a bonus action spell.
Yeah, but I already used my bonus action. Why was I asking?
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you're only allowed 1 bonus action.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
I was asking. I got it. You know what? Fuck it. Let's try this. I don't do this ever, so.
Fuck
Can
it, we'll do
I-
it live.
Can I hit this without hitting?
Gareth is kind of in the way.
Fuck.
I'll dunk.
Okay.
Dunk.
You'll
I'll
dunk.
Dunk.
Duck?
That's all I
Can I
wanna
Yeah.
move?
say.
So if he ducks, you can do it. It would just be it. Yeah.
You know, I trust Astra, so I'm gonna go ahead and duck. So she can
Alright.
hit him. Just, give me a heads up.
I yell, duck!
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast
Where?
Ring of Sickness on him.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta make a ranged spell attack. And you said I had advantage, baby?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I was a 6 and an 18.
Hey, yeah, the 18 one will hit.
18
Thank
plus
God.
7.
Just barely hits, but it hits.
18 plus 7, technically.
Yeah, that'll hit. Well, if it's 18 plus 7, then it definitely hits regardless.
Alright, I need him to make a constitution save.
On save.
You're gonna hate me. That was a nat 20, so.
Fuck! Alright,
Alright,
whatever.
Better that than on a fucking attack, though. Let's be honest.
That's
Right.
true. Yeah, nat 20
And
on
he's
a,
gonna
on a saving
take-
throw instead of a.
He's gonna
Right.
take, Okay, so on a hit, the target takes 2d8 poison damage and must make a constitution saving. So he will still take the poison damage, but he will not be poisoned until the end of my next turn. So he just takes poison damage, but he's not poisoned, like,
Right.
over time.
So what was the.
So he'll take 10 poison damage.
Perfect. Okay.
And
anything
then
else?
I do want to move, but I don't know where.
Also, Nikita, it'll be you after this.
Everybody's kind of
Yeah.
blocked.
It's fine.
Can I move, like, right here? Because I can tell my my
You kind
tentacle.
of have to move around
I was
everyone.
gonna say, If
So
you move right
it
here
would
would be fine
be.
because I need a clear shot on him. So
Yeah, I was
You
gonna
would
say
have
you'd be
to
blocking
move,
Nikita if
yeah.
you went there.
yeah.
You could, the furthest you could move would be the square right here.
That would block Nikita though.
No,
No,
that one
because I have
wouldn't.
a straight shot from. So watch the screen to here. So
Yeah. So
Yeah, because
you'd
my
be fine if you
tentacles are
moved there.
technically lower.
I mean, your
Yeah,
tentacles
they
can
don't.
move out of the way too. Like.
Yeah, they can.
But yeah, if you moved here, that would be fine.
Yeah,
Okay,
but
yeah,
I
can I
still
do that?
addressed, Yeah.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Yeah, Nikita, it's your turn.
Okay. So for a moment, I'm gonna run up to this torch, light two of my arrows on fire, and then run back.
So currently that torch is actually out.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
From what? The orb thingy?
None of them were ever lit. It's just bad
What?
map design.
Since when?
The ones out in the hall were. These ones were not.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, then I will move. I'll just pop shot this guy twice, then.
Okay.
That's an 18 plus stuff.
Yeah, that hits.
So first roll is a 7 plus 5. Hunter's mark damage is gonna be a lovely 4 plus fire damage is also a 4. Second roll is going to be a 19 plus stuff.
That hits.
Earth.
Hurts.
She's like
That's
19
gonna
plus
be a
stuff.
6 damage. And then a 5 for the hunter's mark. And no fire damage this time.
Okay.
I'll put that d4 away because I'm probably not gonna light it the rest of the time, so. Put that away.
Fuck, I forgot the.
I'm
Can I
staying
roll
put.
my? Can I roll my hex damage? Because I forgot.
Yeah, go for it.
Thanks. Yay! It takes 1 necrotic damage.
So he takes 0 necrotic damage. Cool.
That's good to know.
Yeah. I didn't know you could roll a 1 on that.
It's a fucking
okay.
D6.
Gareth, it's
Any
your turn.
dice.
Alright.
It's
Yeah,
a
heck
D6. You can roll a 1 on a
Yeah,
D6.
that's true.
Yeah, you can.
Uh,
I have done it before.
I just did it.
And Merrick, it'll be you after Gareth, unless.
Alright, so Thunder Smite is still up, I'm assuming. It's a minute, so I don't know how long a minute lasts.
Yeah,
6
minutes,
rounds.
10 rounds,
Yes,
or
10
6
rounds.
Yeah,
Oh,
6.
okay.
We
Yeah.
go
So-
off the turn, but yeah, so you still have it. So if you hit,
I'm-
then
6 seconds.
Okay, I am going to
drink?
use my long sword
dude.
again
okay.
and just do a normal slash check. 25.
Yeah, that hits.
All right. Oh,
Yeah,
Alright, let me
so as he strikes, roll damage while I do this. As
Yeah,
he
go ahead.
strikes, this loud clap kind of echoes throughout the building and kind of radiates as some of the stone from the walls starts crumbling, and like you actually hear something fall over from one of the parts of the building you're in. Just like this loud eruptus clap happens. Roll for his strength save.
Ashton
throw.
just goes, "That's hot."
Yeah, you guys hear a very like loud ringing in your ears because you're in an enclosed space.
so
And
that,
Astra just goes, "That's hot."
thanks.
You say that, but no one can hear anything because your ears are ringing.
Okay, I yell at. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's hot. It's over 9,000.
Jesus.
Oh shit! Hold up, what is that? Okay, it's a thing. Add an additional. Oh wait. And the attack deals an extra 2d6.
Yeah.
Yes.
So whatever you roll for your actual scimitar or your longsword,
Yeah.
you rolled that
2d6
damage, and
as
then
well.
you rolled 2d6 on top of that.
Okay, so I have. Hold up. lots of math going on here. Hold up.
Yeah.
So
God.
that right there was 8 damage
From your longsword?
for just the longsword alone.
Okay.
And where's my d6 at?
You need 2 of them.
Where the hell's he? What's it look like?
It's a square.
Oh, it's a
A
square.
cube.
It's a normal die.
Oh, it's the normal
Yeah.
die. Okay. We need 2 of those. All right, I got
Yeah,
2.
2 of those.
Die.
And that is an additional 7 damage.
Okay.
So
15
much was-
total.
15.
And then what is
Yeah.
your
Wait, is that?
what is your
Okay.
save?
Oh, my save.
Strength saving throw or be
14.
pushed 10 feet away.
Well, I know, but I need to know what his DC is.
Oh.
Oh, my DC.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah, your
save.
spell DC.
spell save
What's your spell
DC?
DC? Yeah.
14.
Spell save DC.
Okay. He does not get pushed. He manages to brace himself enough to like just hold on as he is trying to be forced into an octopus. Well, not really an octopus, but a bunch of
Yeah.
tentacles.
Damn.
But eventually it will be an octopus if I have my.
If you can get 8.
So
Yeah.
If I can get 8 of them, it'll make a fucking octopus.
And oh wait, I still have an additional attack on that, don't I?
You do, yes.
You have 2
Oh
attacks.
shit!
yeah.
Let's go.
Do it again, but you can't
All
Thunderous
right.
Smite this time.
Yeah, there's no thunder
Nah.
smite this time unless you bonus.
Okay, I'll just
actions
do a
it again.
normal. Do my normal slash it with my longsword.
Okay.
That is a. That is 11
That does not hit.
plus. Hold up.
Oh, wait, yeah, you're plus.
Oh wait. Oh yeah, plus the attack,
it-
which would be 17.
17? Yeah, it still doesn't hit.
Yeah.
Your second swipe just a little less. You're a little you're a little unbalanced because your ears are ringing. You can't really hear all that well. So you take out your sword to slash again, and you just kind of like flop a little bit and just barely like you just miss him. You cut a little bit of his cloak away. That's about it.
All right, I'll take it. All right, I will go ahead and end my turn then.
All right, Merrick, it's your turn.
Oh god.
My turn now?
Yep.
Oh, yay. So,
Okay, so
you said whenever I struck down that last orb, we was hearing stuff fall in the other rooms?
Yeah, in the other rooms, you heard like the loud screech of the like wraiths, and then you heard bones and things falling.
Okie dokie. Now, is this... Is that right there a doorway?
Yeah.
I want to move into here and check out this room real quick.
Okay. He's on a mini mission. Alright, roll a perception check.
Come on, man.
Roll a perception.
Literally mid battle, and he's just like, doo 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 doo.
Oh, I didn't perceive any damn thing.
This room is fairly dark.
Fairly dark. He has
Fairly
fucking dark
dark.
vision.
He does have dark vision, yeah. Does he?
I can tell you. Wait.
I thought he was one of the
You
people
have
that
it down.
didn't have dark vision.
No, I have what's called Timberwall.
Yeah, no, he
Do
doesn't
not
have dark
have
vision. It's a
dark-
dark room.
Dark. I don't have any light.
I have a giant mace that's lighting an area right now.
Does not reach him.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it.
I'll just use my
Fucking
action.
damn it! You
I'll
guys
just use
see
my
that?
action to grab a torch out of my
Fucking
backpack real quick
damn
and light it.
Okay, yeah, and then roll perception again with it.
Please be with me. Be with me. 12.
In this room, you see some pretty small gold piles, that also contain like silver and bronze in them, and you see a few chests that may also be full. There's nothing super substantial in this room, but it does look like at one point it was a treasury.
Okay. I'm making sure that there wasn't no baddies.
You do see kind of a pile of bones that looks fairly like it was moving at one point, just kind of scattered all over the floor.
Yeah, must have been a
and some of
patrol.
it was kind of wrapped up in cloak, but that's about it.
Alrighty. And I will end my turn with that.
Okay. Raven,
Yes.
your turn.
Okay. Question. Well, two actually.
Uh-oh.
One, did you place Hunter's Mark when you played for me?
I did not, sorry.
Okay. And two, aren't I too close for a bow attack?
You are within 10 feet, then yes. Yeah.
So I'm at disadvantage or no?
Yeah, that would be disadvantage.
You have to be at
Okay,
least,
can
what,
I
10 feet?
go like here? Or here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go there.
The tentacles are small enough that you can, yeah.
Okay.
And I
Fuck
control
yeah.
them, so like
Yeah.
they would know to like if you
Shrink
guys are.
and- yeah.
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 But she
Okay.
could like
Like-
move them around the area where you want to shoot, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, they would know to like. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna place Hunter's Mark first of all,
Okay.
and then we'll see if I can roll any better. I'm gonna use my longbow, by the way.
Yeah.
Let's see. 21.
Oof! Fuck yes.
Yeah, 21 hits.
Oh! 10 piercing.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna shoot again.
Mm-hmm.
13 does not hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, well, that's all I can do.
One really impressive shot where you just immediately shoot the tentacles kind of just curve out of the way. The arrow goes through and shoots the vampire in the chest. As he's
Yeah,
now
right,
kind of facing
funny.
Palin, just kind of, you know, after bracing himself. And then, yeah, you shot him in the back, basically. And then I think that's all you can do, unless there's anything
Yeah,
you want to do.
that's all I can do.
Alright, then it would be Lander's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna take a side step to this square,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna shoot an arrow over Palin's corpse.
Okay.
Or technically unconscious body.
Unconscious, yes, he is not
Yeah.
dead yet.
Right, he's not dead yet.
Well, that's shit. Well, that's a 14. I
Yeah,
assume that doesn't hit.
That does not hit.
Okay, that's it. That's all I can do.
Alright, it's Klaus's turn.
Okay. Klaus is going to bite. 13 doesn't hit. I'm doing great. Does 27 better
That
hit?
hit.
Fuck yeah! Let's go!
Um, 16 piercing.
Alright.
She's like,
Yeah, that one hits.
Oh,
Anything else you want to do with Klaus?
he's good.
Okay. Palin with the Vampire King looking to, or Palin? Gareth with the Vampire King looking at you. Palin's unconscious. The Vampire King looking towards you, Gareth. He will take a swipe at you. I'm going to assume a 16 plus 9 hits you.
oh my god! This is fucking +9 bullshit. Jesus.
Welcome to a player who's equal.
Insane.
Gareth,
Yes.
you take
Good lord.
18 points of slashing damage
Ow.
from the first hit as he like takes his sword and just swipes up your body.
Oh.
Does an 18 hit?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Like it, don't like it, don't like it.
The calculator.
Yeah, because I have to do some shit. All right. You then take another 23 points of slashing damage, as again he just kind of slashes right through, like he is trying to cut through you like butter. The sword is really sharp,
41
and it
damage,
pierces
damn.
your chest. Yeah. He's really after you, and that's technically not all he can do. Give me a second.
No,
But wait,
Um,
there's more.
don't say that. Wait, there's more. Don't say that.
Okay. In a poof after he swipes his sword at you, the once very tall vampire that was in front of you shrinks down into a tiny bat
Oh, fucking hell. I knew that was gonna happen. God damn it.
and tries to make it past Palin.
Does anybody have a reaction?
I do.
And he tries to go out the door, so technically in this case...
I thought the door was closed.
Door is closed.
It is
It's
closed, yeah.
slammed shut.
Now, even though he turns into a bat, he would provoke possible attack of
That's what I'm
option.
saying. Opposite attacks of
Except
opportunity,
from
reactions.
melee.
Yeah. I mean, he's got like technically four people around him.
I mean, but those
So
are
that's gotta
melee
be-
attacks. They could be spell attacks, right? Those don't those don't count as melees.
If they can do spell attacks, yes.
There's literally what, 3 spellcasters?
There's a
No.
3-tiered octopus right next to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can cast spells, but there's...
Yeah, I can. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh. So he kind of makes it this way over Palin's body, so the octopus needs to cast, and Gareth, if you have any ranged.
I don't think I have any range, really.
Okay.
Not really.
Okay.
I don't think I have any range spells either. That.
I mean, you could...
Oh, I love it.
Do you have a dagger?
I don't. have it
Wait, can you throw it?
Yeah, you can throw a dagger.
Oh
Hey,
shit, you
shoot,
can
quick
throw a
question
dagger.
though.
Yeah, I got a
But-
dagger.
When he changed into a bat, did he cast a spell?
He doesn't
Or
need
is
to
this
cast
like
a spell to... You can just
It's a
transform into
vampire
bat.
thing.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I do have a dagger.
Can
Yeah,
I
if
throw
you
a
want to
dagger?
throw it, you can. You just have to
Give it a
retrieve
nice-
it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll go ahead and chuck that.
No
That's it.
reaction.
Do I need to roll 3d20s?
You would need to roll 3d20s, one for each of the...
I need a fucking.
Yeah, that's not happening. That one.
No.
Yeah, so you try throwing the dagger, Gareth, and it flies into the other side of the room. You hear it kind of go clink, clink as it hits like the wall and then falls onto the floor.
I don't have a reaction for runaway bitch.
How everyone
I don't have
feels.
fucking shit, so be glad that you guys, have something. I got nothing.
Yeah, they have attack of op, so it's...
I got fucking nada.
Doesn't
really
Klaus get an
good to
attack
see
of
what-
opportunity?
Not with melee.
No? Why not?
No, because
It's only
he's
magical.
flying. He flew a little bit higher now, so it's...
Ah.
I mean, he could try, but it'd be at a disadvantage.
And we've seen how I've been rolling.
That's fair.
I can't do
Nancy with
anything
the
because
first.
I'm not there.
Okay,
technically.
Playful, 2 of your shots hit.
Fuck yeah, let's go. Can she attempt to hold him?
I'm
Zip,
gonna
get back.
try.
She
I
can
mean,
try.
I could. One of them is gonna attempt to hold him, and the other one's just gonna hit.
Okay.
Actually, no, both.
Uh,
Because he's a bat, right? So he uses the bat forms.
sort of. Vampires work a little bit stupidly in that regard.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just depending on the instance. He keeps his stats, basically. It's kind of annoying.
Hold
Are
on,
you...
I'm
So
trying
wait,
to
are you
look.
doing 2 grapple, or...
Mm. Yeah, fuck it, yeah.
Okay. So he'll have to roll 2 strength saves. Okay. That's the D20s.
Is he still at disadvantage because of the X?
That would only be if it was Dex. Your strength save is 16?
16.
Your
Yeah.
DC? Okay,
Yeah.
just want to make sure. And this is a strength saving throw. One of those is an at 20, so one of them failed. Half. 16. So he just barely makes it out of one of the grasp and successfully dodges the other one.
Fucking shit.
And then you have your third one for attack.
You said it missed.
You have 2 hit technically and 1 missed.
Oh, for grappling.
So I was assuming you were using the one that failed and just changing that to a grapple, and then using one of the other ones that was successful as a grapple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you still have an attack.
Okay. Cool. Sorry, I was confused.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Myself.
Yeah, you.
I
you still have an
confused
attack.
myself
She was confuzzled.
with the tentacle or with something else.
Yeah, with the tentacle.
Okay, got it.
The tentacle.
So did you grapple it?
I did
No.
not. Did I hit it though? If I
Yeah, I
hit-
would say, because it was kind of a barely, I would say that the tentacle just kind of managed to smack him, so I would say 1d4 bludgeoning.
Okay, because this says on a hit it takes 1d8 cold damage and its speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay. Yeah, but you did hit with one of the tentacles, so there would be a
That might
So-
be enough to keep him from making it up.
A d8? You want me to roll a d8 or a d4?
roll a d8.
Okay.
Roll whatever it tells you to roll. We'll go off of that.
That's a 5.
Okay. And then his
And
speed
it-
is reduced by 10.
By 10 feet.
Okay. And that's it?
I mean, that's all I have.
Okay.
Unless I can actually
Um,
cast an actual spell, in which case I will do so, but...
This is going to be so embarrassing if this doesn't work.
He's like,
for
"Oh, yes,
him.
fuck you."
He then manages to fly for this window that kind of faces this courtyard. And the window is closed, so he needs to make a strength check as a bat, which is...
I mean, he made a strength check as a
I know,
bat
and it was
to
still
get
at
out of my
disadvantage,
grapple.
and it fucking... Wow, okay. So he manages as this bat to break through the window, however, it is raining outside, so...
Running water, yay!
Yeah, exactly. So
Oh,
from
that's
what you can
right.
see, his flying goes from very fast to... he very much slows down as this bat form and, like, very weakly flies away. And then... as he flies... well, I guess you guys wouldn't see that technically, but as he tries to fly a little bit from a tree, you actually eventually do hear something fall and just slam into the ground.
Can we chase
His
after him?
transformation where?
I mean, he's just in the courtyard. That's just outside that window.
Can I jump out the window?
Sure.
Well, first I'd
Are
like
we
to
still
pick
in
up my
initiative
mace.
order, or
At this point, no, you are no longer in initiative.
All right, I'm picking up my mace and I'm going after that.
All right.
I mean, I could
yeah,
try
here you
to
go,
attempt
Asher.
to. So he's going out. Wait, this way?
I'm going out the fucking
he would be
window.
out there now.
Look, I'm following.
Yeah,
can I try and get in
I-
front of the window and shoot him as he's retreating?
I was actually gonna do that instead. I want to move over
Okay.
here.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm gonna
Oh.
try and shoot him.
Oh shit.
Okay, Nikita,
hold up.
before you do that,
Go back
because
to
he
where I
did
was.
fall at this point, so he is fallen, but
Where's he at?
Oh
Can we
wait,
see
can
him?
I?
Can
Where'd
I
you go?
see him through the window?
yeah, you can.
I'm gonna
Can I
fucking
do
shoot
something
him.
before you guys shoot him real quick?
Yeah, go ahead and do something.
I would like to cast Healing Word.
On
But
Palin.
well, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I use a source point to twin spell it and get Palin and Mumble at the same time?
Hey,
Yes,
let's
you could do
go.
both.
Okay. In that case, I would like to do it as a second level.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 3d4 plus. Uh, 6. Nine, 10, 11. So they both regain 14 hit points.
14.
14.
All right.
I
Nice.
rolled
Okay.
2 3s and a 2, so that's 8 plus 7 is 14, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
So Palin, who was once on his back and kind of
Thanks.
unconscious, takes a big deep breath and just kind of like shoots up, setting up from getting healed. Now he has like some faded scars on his chest, which you can see
So
through
that
his ripped
takes-
cloak.
2 sorcery points. Okay, sorry. And then I would like to jump out the window.
Okay, well, a couple of things that happened first because Lander wanted to throw his knife, Nikita wanted to shoot him.
Yeah.
No, I was going to use my short bow, but yeah,
Oh,
same
okay.
difference.
So I'm gonna say that Lander gets to go first because he was technically
That's
the closest
fine.
to what he wanted
Go
to do.
for it. See if you can knock him down first.
So I'm gonna say this is before he collapsed, so he's still technically a bat. So yeah, Lander. You can
Yeah. Go for it, sir.
That's a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And I'm assuming I get sneak attack, because
He's focused solely on running away, so you do get sneak attack.
Fuck yes.
Alright, so that is a
Yeah,
1d6
Get him,
plus
bro.
3d6, 4d6.
I still have Hunter's Mark on the bitch, so I can track him, by the way.
Mhm.
So, by the way, guys. So, you know, if we wanted to go after this son of a bitch, I can track him.
So that is 21 points of damage.
Woof!
Okay. So as you do this, the bat turns it back into a full human again
Yeah!
as he falls to the ground. Nikita, your hunter's mark, poof. It's gone
Why?
because he's dead.
Oh. Okay.
From both the heavily pouring rain and then getting a arrow shot at him. As his flesh actually starts to kind of melt away because of the rain pouring down on him heavily. And then as he starts to melt, the arrow just kind of flops over and is just left there.
Fuck yeah.
All right, so no need to jump out the window. Can I
You're right,
investigate
like-
this room?
Right. I was fucking ready with
yeah,
that
roll-
shit.
Well, actually, before that, we should probably take a break.
Yeah,
probably.
I have to pee real bad.
That was an hour and 15-minute fight.
Was
Right,
it
we did
really?
pretty good. That's not too bad, actually.
That's
Considering
really good, but also, like, that's a lot, though, too.
Or probably closer to a minute 20 or an hour 20 because I was a little
Fucking
late
Razor.
switching music.
Oh, well.
Well, it's fine.
The
All right.
fact that those orbs controlled
Yeah.
all of the things.
We'll be back after break.
Fuck.
Now's the time to talk about it.
Alright, now you gotta
Hello.
shut up.
Now we're back.
Right.
Yeah, now you gotta shut up.
Okay, now we're live.
All right.
Now we're
So-
back.
All right.
Stop the weird conversation that's going on.
I don't know what you're talking about.
We
I
were
have no
being
clue. I'm
really
innocent.
cool. What are you
I don't know
talking
what
about,
you're talking
Shooter?
about.
I thought it was perfectly natural.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, you guys are all in my head. I am a crazy person in
You
asylum
love
right
us,
now,
Shooter. Don't act like
imagining
you...
I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons.
You love us. Don't lie.
Yeah, you love us
We're
so
in the
much.
dungeon, all right.
Oh my god. All right. So who's investigating the throne room?
That would have been me.
That was me too.
Okay, so are you
I
guys
rolled
helping
fucking
each
nat
other?
20 for it.
Okay, well then never mind. Aster can roll it individually again. I forgot what number you got.
I don't remember. You want me to re-roll it?
Yeah, reroll.
Mm, 17 plus 2, so 19.
Okay. So as for Nikita, this room's pretty empty and kind of boring. There's the throne, which looks like it has a pedestal, with a book on it. There's from the 4 crystals that were, from the 4 orbs, there's a bunch of shattered crystal everywhere. And there are kind of like braziers kind of hung up on the wall that are unlit. There's nothing super interesting about this room.
Can I look at the book?
So when you pick up the book, it's in a language you don't recognize, and just real quick, I don't think it's in a language that anyone would recognize. But I'm just gonna
Depends
confirm.
on what language it is.
Yeah.
It's not in a language you recognize. You read it, and it's pretty much like if you try to read it, it's just gibberish.
What? So we don't know. So there's a. Hold on.
I hold it up and ask if anybody can read it.
Okay.
What language is it?
Just checking real quick. Does anyone speak Primordial?
Nope.
Nope.
No.
No,
Did I do
I
that?
only speak Infernal. Son of a beach.
Okay, so I just put it in my backpack.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm gonna find somebody that can read this, and then put it back. Do I find anything else?
That's all that's up there.
How much gold is in that room in there?
You don't know
Merrick.
there's any gold up in there.
Yeah, you wouldn't know
You're-
that yet.
Wow. I thought he would say
Wow.
it out loud instead of being a...
I haven't had the chance to.
Yeah.
It's
So this-
literally
yeah.
been about 30 seconds since y'all killed this thing.
What's in the other room that Merrick isn't in?
This one?
Yeah.
Just say you walk up to it and roll perception.
Okay.
Oh, I look around. Hey, where did Merrick go?
Just gonna, I know where you guys are, so I'm just not gonna.
That's bad. 10.
There's a bunch of like weapon stands in this room,
Ooh.
most of which are empty.
Oh.
But there are some.
You got so excited.
There's some stuff in
Ooh.
there, but for the most part,
Aw.
like most of them are fairly empty. But there's still some weapons
Right.
within. the
He
room.
said,
Can I take a look for
"Ooh."
anything good?
Oh.
Aw.
Yeah, you so quite a few of the weapons in here are fairly rusty, but some of them seem to be in like almost pristine condition. One of them being like a really big hammer, a few swords, and there are a few like daggers and a couple of bows kind of lined up that are all pretty okay.
Pretty okay.
Does it look like there's anything that's better than what I've got?
As far as you can tell, no.
Alright, well then, fuck it.
Well, let's see.
Random
Lovely.
question.
Random answer.
Can I tell if the book that I got from the throne room or wherever I just got it from Can I tell if it is can I tell if it was fucking Archibald or not?
It does not look similar to the one that Archibald had.
Okay. In any of the rooms around is like, do we see, because we would know what it looks like, right?
You would know what the book looks like, yeah. You check out the room with the beds in it that are kind of torn apart, whatever. You do not see a book kind of lying around in that room either.
I don't think this was his lair, though. Right? Because he tried to escape. Unless I'm stupid.
Side note as a DM, any of you actually check the body?
What, the vampire body? That's
Yeah.
no longer existent?
You're still wearing things.
No, I have to go outside,
Fuck it, I'll
right?
fucking loot him. Sure, I'm looting everything else. So
Well, you'd
I'll
have
loot
to
'em.
be outside, right? Or no?
Yeah, you
Well,
would have to go outside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
because that's where his
outside
body is.
and fucking loot his body.
Okay, go outside and loot his body. Then.
Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah, roll investigation.
Gareth
Not
is
good
gonna
at
go
that.
Gareth's gonna go
17.
pick up his dagger.
Yeah, Gareth suddenly remembers that he threw his dagger, completely missed.
Oh hey!
Runs to the side of the room where he threw his dagger, just
Wait,
sees
did
it
you
on
say-
the floor.
Did you also say there was in the loot there was some like a bow or something?
Yeah, so in the
Alright, can I go pick that
in
up?
the room up here, yeah, you can go and just pick up a bow.
Okay.
You look at the there's 3 bows, and you just kind of pick the one that's the best looking and just take it.
Alright. What type is it? Just a
It's just
short
a long bow.
or- Long bow, okay.
Yeah.
Let me add that real quick.
Standard
Nice.
longbow.
Standard. Well, that way I got some kind of range.
I also want to point out at this point, after it's been a little bit, the door to the throne room kind of just slowly opens again.
Oh, I don't like when shit does that. It creeps me out, like. Right? Like, it's...
Some fucking Minecraft shit.
Is there anything special about his throne?
And as far as you can see, it's mostly made out of wood with red padding for the seat.
Is the crown that he was wearing still there?
It's not on the throne; it was on him.
Oh.
Nikita, what did you get for your investigation, by the way?
17.
Okay. You see in kind of this, the body isn't fully gone. There's still quite a bit of flesh because it's protected from his cloaks and whatever. You see one of his skeleton hands. You see the sword that he was holding as it's shattered into pieces. And you see this very black mist basically flying upward from the broken sword. You see that he also has his crown, which actually, from the fall, looks like it got snapped in half, basically. You also notice that in his cloak, through his cloak, he actually has a bag. And when you inspect that bag, it actually feels quite heavy for it being empty. It's too heavy to be empty, basically.
Wait, so I can't even pick it up?
No, you can pick up the bag.
I mean, fuck yeah, I'll take the bag.
Okay.
Is there anything in it?
So inside of the bag, there is a kind of wavy dagger. That has blood crusted into it, onto the blade. As
Okay.
well as you do see a very familiar book that looks worse for wear. It doesn't look pristine and well kept anymore. It's covered in blood. It looks partially burnt. It looks like some of the pages may have perhaps been ripped out, and some
We all
of them
have rings, right?
haphazardly shoved in. And yeah, you all have rings.
So I go to the ring. So I found this dagger. I don't touch the dagger with my hands at all.
Okay.
I use cloth to do that. I go, hey Lander, I might have found a dagger for you that you possibly use, but I wouldn't touch it. I think I found Archibald's book in this guy's pouch.
On my way.
I'll wait. But I won't touch the dagger. I'll leave it out in the rain, like on the ground right now, but I won't touch it with my bare hands. So, because I don't know if this fucking thing's cursed. I don't fucking touch it. So.
Ignore that.
What the fuck did you
What
do?
did you-
Just
yeah, what did
ignore
you
that.
do?
What the fuck is that?
I don't
Just-
fucking know.
You broke everything.
What the fuck?
Just ignore that.
Oh, what did you do?
You know, if I knew, I would let you know, but I don't fucking know.
What the shit?
Tried to
There we go.
write his own SQL query to Roll20.
Exactly. That's
Mom
what that
started
means.
learning how to code and was like, here.
That's funny.
The worst part is this is two ranges, whatever this is, being
You
150 and
shit.
600.
It's just said that, okay?
You broke all the shit.
I broke it, okay?
You roll low even digitally.
Yeah, apparently. What the fuck?
Even in binary, he rolls shitty.
Oh,
Oh my god. What were we even trying to? I don't.
You know, I don't even
It
know.
says
I was
repeating
just.
attack on it. I don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I
Mumble
clicked
copy.
something
In
like.
the front? Okay.
Mumble copied something from WoW and put it into.
Exactly. See,
God.
God.
Sad thing is, there's a
Misfits,
+6
yay.
on that.
There's a +6.
So it was like a 2 and a 5.
2 to 5. I don't know what I was doing.
You broke your
What
rib.
is that?
Lander, I need you in the room that I'm in. Lander.
All right,
I go out to Nikita.
I'll go to the Merrick room.
All right,
So
so
he,
you,
he,
you
walk,
go
he,
in-
walk, he walks in, and I'm sitting on top of a pile of gold, silver, and bronze.
Are you really?
And
Yeah, he
I
is.
point around to the room to the locked chest, say, those demand your attention.
All right, well, first and foremost, I'll check for traps.
All right, roll investigation.
Meanwhile,
Do you think if there was a trap, I would have already found it?
Probably.
On the locked chest?
Oh, okay, you're doing that.
He's
detecting
checking
traps on
the
the
locked chests to make sure they're not.
Okay, so investigation is 21.
As far as you can tell, there's no trap on the specific one that you're looking at.
Okay,
Oh, shit.
well then I will try to pick the lock.
All right.
Hold on,
Every
where's
time
the,
I forget
where's
what
the,
to
where's
roll
the
for
Zelda
that.
sound?
Diddly-diddly-did.
Yeah.
What did we find?
Which one is that? Let's see.
Sleight of hand.
This is sleight of... Okay.
And then if you have a thieves kit, then use that as well.
Yeah, I think that only adds +2? No, +3. Okay, well, let's try.
I thought about Eldritch blasting them, but
It's 24.
With ease, you hear a click from the chest.
All right, what's in it?
You see some gold pieces and some like really old worn books that
I'll
are
be
kept kind of
right
in there.
back.
There's also some gems, like you see some very small like gems of different colors and varieties.
Okay. Are the books of any language that I understand?
These books. So some are in Dwarvish.
Super.
A few are in Common, some are Elvish, and one is in Orc.
Well, I'll take the... Well, I'll leave them for now. Are there any titles that jump out at me in the Common and Elvish?
They seem like pretty unhelpful books based off of their titles.
Super. All right, let's go check out these other locked chests.
Okay. Roll investigation, and I'll take that one for the rest of them.
Okay. It's not great. Investigation.
Okay.
It's like 1,000,000.
16.
Well, not 1,000,000. So the other 3 chests are also not trapped.
Okay. Well, then I'm gonna try to pick them. So that's sleight of hand. Okay, that's decent. That's a
Decent.
30.
It's like a 40.
Yeah,
Decent is like a
with
fucking like 30
ease,
for him.
the chests, as you unlock them, they all like click and open. You find more gold and a few gems. There also are a few like jars full of miscellaneous things, and you do actually manage to find a bag locked. Like you find a separate box, but the box isn't really like made out of wood. It seems like partially made out of glass, so you can see what's inside. And there's a bag inside of it.
Ooh. I will take the bag.
Okay.
Is there anything in the bag?
What is the first thing you think of?
And out pops a tall, dark
Oh.
blonde.
Oh my god, it's one of
Oh,
those bags!
It's a bag of holding. Oh.
Well, no. Bag of
No,
holding
it's a
just
different
holds
one.
stuff.
I'll think of a health potion. Just a minor health potion.
You pull as you put your hand into the bag. As you're thinking of a minor health potion, you start to feel what feels like a flask in your hand, and as you pull it out, there is a minor health potion in your hand.
Fuck yes! Oh,
It's a
I
bag
love
of
this.
requirement, like a room of
It
requirement.
really is though.
Well, bag of holding, you have to think of the item you want in order to pull it out,
And it has to
Yeah,
be
but with
there.
and it has to be there.
Dope though.
Well, yeah.
So if you
which is
thought of
typically
something
how
that
people
wasn't
know
in the
what's there,
bag,
'cause
you
they
would-
put it
yeah.
in there.
Yeah, we needed one of those.
But yeah, but if you're a person who just doesn't know what's in the bag of holding, if you think of a random item, you might get it if it's in there.
Okay,
That's
so
so
I
dumb.
Well,
though.
how do
Now-
you know what's in it though?
You don't.
you basically have to
Yeah,
have an
but-
inventory of what's in it.
You would have to
Oh.
guess
Yeah.
if it's one that you got randomly.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's no way to like identify or anything like that to see what's in it?
No.
And you can't just dump it out either.
Because I
No,
know they have
you-
specific weights and stuff, so that's
Yeah.
why I was asking.
So you
Oh.
basically have to trial and error it.
So, right now I have one minor health potion. Cool.
Yes.
And I guess a
Sorry,
bag of
Ju-
holding.
Yeah. You don't know of what size, you don't know of what variety, but you have a bag of holding.
Okay, I'm just gonna say unknown bag of holding. How much do those weigh?
I'm looking that up right now because I believe they are like 1.
Do we know that there's gold? in there?
15 pounds. Sorry. Yeah, it's 15 pounds.
Yikes. Wait, so if I put stuff in it, does the weight of the bag change?
No.
No. The
Interesting.
bag of holding itself has a specific weight limit depending on what kind of bag of holding it is.
There are like 5 different types of bag of holding. Each
Yeah.
has a different weight capacity. The lowest is 250 pounds,
Okay, so for
if I remember correctly.
shits and giggles, I'm gonna put my hempen rope into the bag.
Okay, you put it in and it disappears
Cool.
from your hand.
So known for sure, I have one hempen rope in the bag, and the rest are unknown. And so I can actually remove the hempen rope from my inventory.
Oh, right, that's a homebrew thing too, because technically there's only one, but I like using the homebrew ones because it's variety.
How do I get rid of stuff out of my inventory?
That is a good question.
You should be able to just like so click. Hold on, I know how to do it. Give me a second. So click the unlock button at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay.
Yeah, and then you can delete it. I think there's a red button at the thing.
Excellent. Because, yeah, I was getting over, like, 100 pounds of total weight for equipment, so...
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be a little bit over encumbered.
A little bit.
A little bit.
So, yeah, I'll just put some random... Well, actually, I guess I don't know. So, if I put, like...
You won't know until it doesn't disappear.
Fair enough.
Let's just put it that way.
True.
You just gotta keep tabs of what you put in there.
Yeah, well, I am keeping tabs. So... What's heavy that I'm holding? There's not a lot of heavy stuff that I'm holding.
I was about to say, the heaviest thing you have on you right now is your bag of holding.
Yes. And my leather armor, which I'm wearing, so...
Yeah.
Everything else is just... Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna try and shove my bedroll in it. It's a 7-pound item.
Okay. It disappears when you shove it into the bag.
Okay. Excellent. So yeah. That takes care of my weight problem.
You could also put, currency and things in there, but... 'Cause those weigh quite a lot.
That's, well, yeah, but I'm not holding... You know what? I'll dump all my copper into it to see what happens.
It's like
Okay.
fucking Skyrim right now.
All your copper just kind of disappears
Interesting.
into the bag.
So there can't be that much in here. Okay. That's good enough for now. I'm done playing. Well, am I done playing with it? For shits and giggles, I'm gonna try and pull out like 20 gold pieces.
Okay. You managed to pull out 5 gold pieces.
Ah, okay. Cool. I'll put it back.
Okay.
So now I know there's 5 gold in there. That's bribery money.
I got this for free.
Okay, alright.
I love it.
You never
I
know.
will reinvest this later.
Exactly. Interestingly enough, the copper did not change my total weight.
Huh.
So Roll20
if it's
apparently
going off of those
doesn't care about the weight of how much
Because
money
copper
you've
is so
got.
meaningless in Roll20 and in Dungeons and Dragons usually.
Yeah.
Oh no, the gold did change it.
Well, gold is fairly
So
heavy.
it probably doesn't count the copper because, like I said, it's such a meaningless and trivial currency.
Well,
'cause
gold
how
is
they
also
actually use
denser
it.
than copper, and I didn't have that much
Yeah,
copper.
That's true.
But the gold is also pretty inconsequential. It's like 5 pounds. Which, I mean, is a lot of gold, but...
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I guess Merrick and I will put everything in a pile and start counting up what we've got.
Okay. While you guys do that, we're gonna go to Astra and Nikita, who are investigating the book.
Yes. Well, I have the dagger on the ground. I told Andrew through the ring that there's a dagger here that he may want to, take a look at it. I don't know if Palin can come take a look at it or not either, but there's this dagger, and then I wait for her to come get the book, or at least come and take a look at it.
Okay.
Astra? Is she there?
She died.
I am here. Sorry.
You're good.
But take
So
that
what?
living.
So I'm
Oh.
waiting for you to come over.
All right, so I run up and I'm like, "You said something about a book?"
I'm pretty sure this is Archibald's book, but it's pretty damaged. I don't know. It still looks familiar. What do I notice about the book that's familiar? Like,
So the cover looks almost identical with the exception of all of the blood and it being somewhat burnt and just really worn out. The cover looks almost identical to the one that Archibald had.
Arcana check, I guess.
Yeah, go for it.
I'll
Would that
assist her with
help?
that.
All right, yeah, so Arcana with advantage.
Yeah, I'll help you with that.
21.
Okay. The book emanates a sort of magic, but you can't really tell what it is.
Can I tell, like... Well, obviously, if Archibald was a wizard, it would be... He would have to have some kind of book with his spells and stuff. So, like, can I read it? Is it in a language I can read?
You cannot read Primordial.
It's in Primordial? Fuck.
What, like, it's in Primordial?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn it, okay.
Is there anything in it that would signify that it is Archibald's, other than it looking familiar?
So as you flip through the book, you kind of like look, like you basically just open up the cover and see if maybe he signed it, and then you don't see a signature there, so you flip to the very back of the book. You actually see very scribbled and kind of also splattered with blood and a little bit burnt. You see what might be a signature or like a name saying Archibald. Like it closely resembles to what his name would be. It's just smudged and dirty.
Okay. All right. So I tell her I think this was Archibald's. I think you're right. But maybe we should ask give it back to the king since he was to the king and see if maybe he can identify or something.
Yeah, it might not be a bad idea, but first of all, we gotta get out of this.
And then
taking place.
and then I'm gonna hug her. And then I'm gonna after I'm done hugging her, I'm gonna grab her by like the back of her head and just start fucking kissing the shit out of her.
Okay.
And then at the end of the kiss, I'm gonna go, "Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just really overwhelmed, and I'm glad we're alive."
Rain pouring down on you two, by the way.
Yes.
Fucking notebook moment is what it is. I
She's
mean,
gonna,
Nikita allows
Who's
it.
she kissing?
She's kissing
I kissed
Nikita.
Nikita.
Oh,
Nikita's my bae. Like,
oh okay.
Yeah.
basically, my hands like intertwined in her hair, and I'm just like,
I mean, I
Kissing
fucking
her.
return it like it's a whole fucking thing. We're just making out in the fucking rain. It's great.
and then I'm just like, I'm glad you're alive. I
Me
really,
fucking too. But I'm glad you're okay too.
I wouldn't know what I would do in this without you guys. So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I mean, same here. You should
and I'm
probably
like,
get back
all
to the
right,
boys.
enough of the
Yeah.
mushy stuff. I'm gonna go figure out what's going on with these boys.
Yeah,
over
let's go get back to the boys and see if they found anything.
Okay.
hold her hand.
With
So
that
we'll go
being
find the boys.
said,
I hold her hand.
yeah, they're gonna enter your.
Razor, I sent you a
Garrett?
message.
Oh, okay.
Gareth and
Why are they
Raven,
gay?
is there anything you want to do while this is happening?
Garen watches me, kisses her, and gets all mad. And I'm
This is like one of those TV
Damn.
shows where we get one context of one thing, then the other, and then the other, and then we mesh it all together somehow.
Exactly. He's just kind of like a little jealous, you know? He sees it, a little jealous.
Hey, let's
yeah,
go.
Gareth sees it out the window while he's in the throne room and gets a little jealous.
And he can't do shit
I'm
about it.
just sitting on the throne right now, and I'm just like, damn.
Are you in like the Kratos pose where you're like legs spread and just like just chilling there? Hand stretched out on the chair's arm and just like tapping it with your fingers.
Exactly. Not a bad, comfy chair.
well, you wouldn't have seen it then unless you were looking out the window.
Yeah, you
Oh,
would.
Yeah, I was looking out the
Happened.
window. I don't know. What's
The window's
he was
not near
looking
the
out the
throne.
window. Yeah, he was
Oh,
looking
that's
out the
valid.
window and the
Okay,
second he
okay,
saw it, he went
okay.
back.
I'm just hanging out by the door or some
Dude,
shit.
nobody
I don't
knows
know.
this happened but us, so.
Exactly.
Maybe I was sitting right there. You never know. I could be peeking out that window. You never know.
No.
Damn right. Never
Sneaky.
know.
I'm always on patrol, man.
Okay, I will
Don't
keep
worry,
that in
Astro's
mind. Thank you.
What? Wait, what's
What?
this supposed to mean?
Don't worry, there's something else going on.
you're really
Alright,
confused.
so we go and try and find the boys.
Well, I would say he'd be standing at the door, kind of just waiting or something, because, he's kind of close by Astra, because he's got that.
Astra's outside,
That's why I said I'm
kissing Nikita.
Just leaning up against the door, just watching, because,
Oh, okay.
he's supposed to watch over you.
Palin comes
So
up
you're
to you,
in safe
Gareth,
distance.
and just kind of pats your shoulder and says, "I'm here for you if you need, buddy."
Oh, thanks, bro. I'll give him a bro
God,
hug.
yes.
One of those ones you grab the arm and slap him on the back.
Vale is the emotional
Yeah.
support bear.
Smacks him on the ass as he walks past. He's just like,
Yeah, go home.
Emotional support bear.
You're now my emotional support.
Hey.
bear.
I did try to fuck him once.
She did.
It's true.
I'm just saying.
It's
Oh my
true.
God.
Okay. Is there anything else anyone wants to do as Nikita and Astra go into the treasure
And we're holding
room?
hands.
Mhm.
Okay.
Raven
Uh,
and Klaus are gonna kind of just be watching like the door, making sure nothing's sneaking up.
Gotcha.
Got
Okay.
the same idea.
Okay. So, Astra and Nikita, you walk into the treasury room where you find Lander and Merrick just hanging out.
I was thinking more Scrooge McDucking it.
Oh yeah, excuse me. They're counting gold. They're like, stacking it and.
Sitting across my gilded throne.
Yeah.
Hey,
I
so-
mean,
Oh, did we pick up the crown?
You didn't.
I would have picked up the dagger and the cloth. Like I would have,
Yeah,
I would have torn off a piece of the whatever the fuck the guy's cloth thing. Excuse me, wrapped it up in the cloth, and I would have carried it in. And I'll go over to Lander. I'll be like, "Here, look, I found this, but be careful. I don't know if it's cursed or anything. I wouldn't touch it if I were you until we can get it identified."
All right.
And I look at and I give it to him in the cloth.
I'll stick it in my shiny new bag of disappearing.
Do we
Yeah, okay.
see this?
Bag of disappear.
Depends on if he wants you to or not.
No, I will sleight of hand it into the bag.
Oh, you
Alright,
son of a
so
bitch!
you'll have
I
to
want to
roll
see if I can see
perception.
this.
Yeah, I want to see if I can see it too. I want to roll perception too.
Wait,
Alright,
what
you
are
have
we
to roll
trying- what are we
perception.
trying to
You guys
perceive?
are rolling against the
Oh,
person
fucking
who can
shot.
disappear.
I
out
rolled
of
a
the
nat 2,
universe.
so that's not
No fucking shot.
25.
Guess what I just fucking rolled?
What'd you
happening. Nat
roll?
20?
Yeah.
Let's go!
Plus what?
Yeah, because nat 20 on skill checks isn't an automatic success.
Yeah.
I
Fortunately.
ripped the cord out of my headphones. I didn't hear what was said.
Plus what?
2, I think.
You do not see him do this.
Son of a, even with a nat 20?
I get
Nat
25.
20 is an automatic success on skill checks, unfortunately.
That's so bullshit.
I have a +8 to sleight of hand.
I don't care. Nat 20 should negate that shit.
Nope.
Nope.
Not on skill checks.
Damn it.
I
Can't believe I rolled that fucking
walk
one
up
on that.
to Raven and pull the book that we found outside out, and tell her that we found this, and I'm pretty sure it's Archibald's, but I was gonna have Klaus sniff it and tell me if he can pick up his scent off of it, but I would need her to cast her.
Well, we know
animal
he's
thing.
dead, right?
Yeah, but he sniffed for him before. That's how we got here.
Yeah, he
Off the
knows
road.
Archibald's scent.
That's
He
true.
knows
He'll-
his
he can,
scent.
he'll know if it's his.
Yeah.
Okay, Raven's just gonna take the book, not saying nothing, and just bend down to Klaus and uses talk with animals and asks him if he can smell Archibald.
Klaus, without really fully responding, kind of walks towards the door carefully and then kind of like nudges his head towards where you guys came from.
It's not an
Yeah.
answer.
She's
It is,
asking
though.
if he can smell it off the book.
Yeah.
He just gave you his answer.
He says he's trying to
So
probably
no.
lead us back to where Archibald was killed, where they like burned his body. What I'm
Well, yeah,
thinking.
we
Don't
did
know,
that.
though.
We killed him.
No, I
Well,
know.
we
I'm
didn't kill him, but
saying,
we burned him.
You
Right.
guys did not get. What the fuck, Fox?
why?
Okay,
But
so
yeah, I don't.
Yeah, so Raven will stand back up and look
I
at.
will bring out the horny hammer, Fox. Don't make me do
Oh
it.
my god. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, I kind of just stand back and watch because I don't really know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, so Raven will turn to Astra and say, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. I think he's trying to take us somewhere.
Should we follow him?
Well, I mean, he hasn't killed us yet.
Are you guys
So,
actually
yeah.
following him?
No, because I want to make sure we get the boys first before this happens. Motor check.
Fox, my save DC is too high for you.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Damn.
Nice one.
Good
I love you, buddy,
wrecked.
but it's too high.
Shall we divvy up the gold? Silver and
Yeah,
Or
copper?
you can. Oh wait, we don't know your invisible bag just has it yet. So.
Nope.
Yeah.
I love Hawaiian pizza too, Aces. It's
Me
delicious.
too.
Same.
Hell yeah.
Fox,
Pineapple's
you are
awesome.
largely outnumbered.
Razor doesn't like Hawaiian pizza.
I call
Oh!
it crazy. I call it
See,
crazy.
I don't like it just because I don't like ham.
Alright, I'm just gonna post it in chat.
That's fine.
Recent poison.
Damn, Fox just fucking outed you.
Fox and I love each other. It's fine. Everyone knows
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
it. Sometimes it's a love-hate relationship. Sometimes it's not. Who knows?
Sometimes it's
Love,
more
love,
than
love.
just love.
It's depending on the day.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
cool.
I'll add that to the sheet. I'm rich! Yay!
25 gold per person, 50 copper per person. Nice.
Oh, I gotta do math now.
Little
Son
secret,
of a bitch.
baby, little secret.
Fuck.
Three
Hold on,
silver
I gotta
left
do
over,
math.
so you guys need to decide who wants what.
Yeah, whatever. Just keep it fucking.
This is for
You
all
found
of
it.
us or
This
just
is
them?
for all of us.
Yeah, this is per
It's
person.
okay.
5 gold per.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
per
I
I
person.
don't know
Divvy it
how
out.
to.
Yeah.
25.
I gotta fucking do
Okay.
math, so hold on.
Math.
Right?
What'd I do with that calculator again? Shit.
That's what I
You have
grabbed my
one on your
calculator.
phone, sir. What do you mean?
Yeah,
Copper for
that's what
phone?
phones are for, right?
That's what I'm fucking using right now. I have so much money.
Yeah,
It's
alright, so I'm
insane.
looking. Perfect.
I need to go to a bank and have it all divvied up into gold.
We do have a house.
Technically, we have a house.
I know, but I need a
Yeah.
bank to transfer my shit into gold.
Yeah, that's valid.
Do banks exist?
I don't care who else
Yes.
does.
This is like
yeah.
the
I don't fucking know.
what the hell's
This
this
is a
place
legit
called?
question.
They have businesses, of course, banks.
Oh, I have 10 total weight and equipment now, apparently. I'm gonna remove this.
What is this, the first
boats.
bank
I probably
of-
would have chucked this.
Faelandia.
Get rid of that.
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Yeah, I don't know. That's just guessing shit. I don't fucking know.
The Bank of Faelandia or some shit?
Yeah, the
Fuck.
first bank of the
Bank of Finland. I can't.
Should we just leave
Mr.
3
Fox.
silver in the
If you
room
steal
for
my
the next
silver, I
person?
will shank you, Fox.
Or you can keep it. You're the one that found it.
I will
Leaving
fight you for
silver
my
in the
money.
room and just yeah, for the next person who comes to adventure this place.
Exactly. It's a
What am I
consolation
doing?
prize.
Actually, you could leave one here, and I could scry on it because I know that silver's there.
Ooh, yeah, we should put it in the throne room.
I was about to say you guys would want to tuck it away somewhere that you need it to be.
Tuck it under the throne.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like put it under the throne, like hide it or something.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
What are we hiding?
Silver.
A piece
a
of
silver
silver so that
piece.
I can scry on it.
Ooh, good idea.
Smart.
Okay. So yeah, you just tuck that silver coin right underneath the throne, and because Astra is familiar with it, she can scry on it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
So
let's
that-
go.
That way we can leave it here. That way, put it
Robert!
somewhere where it's out of reach, where we would know where it's
Just
at.
remember
but
that it's fucking there, because we'll probably fucking forget.
I'm writing it down right now.
Okay.
That's what notes are for, my guy.
Fuck yeah.
That's right.
I gotta find my pencil.
Oh,
Have fun,
you know.
Fox. Don't leave me out of game night.
Bye, Fax.
Bye, Fox. Pencil. Where are you? Pencil.
Me too,
Pencil.
Alright, cool.
Pencil. There
Pencil,
you are.
where
Pencil.
art thou?
I found it. Well, my daughter stole it, so
So I'm assuming we're probably gonna try and head back to.
I'm gonna follow Clown.
We don't even know where we are.
Look, a close
We're
trying
in
to take
this
us somewhere.
fucking
So.
dungeon shit. I don't know. I guess I'll follow Klaus.
Well, so
too.
with that being said, the room that opens up just in front of the throne room actually does look like it's an entrance.
Is that where
So like,
Klaus
hold
is
on. So
pointing?
like, right over here, is this like
No,
considered
Klaus
outside,
is-
or are we still inside?
No, this is inside, but over here there's
Oh, okay.
hypothetically a door to the
Yeah, 'cause this is
outside.
outside, right?
Klaus is going this way.
So is that the
I'm
way
gonna
we
fucking
came
follow
from?
him.
Yes, this is the way you came from.
I'm still gonna follow him.
So we picked the
Was
wrong
it
door,
Archibald
essentially.
that had tree stride, or was it Palin? It was Palin, wasn't it?
I believe so. yes.
Palin has tree stride, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But these all look like
we could
dead
potentially use these
trees.
trees then to go back to earlier if we
Yeah.
wanted to.
We could.
Doesn't it need to be an alive tree?
A what?
No,
I
it
don't
doesn't. It
think-
just needs
I
to
don't
be
say
a
it's just a
tree.
tree.
able.
Yeah, I don't think it says dead or alive.
Yeah.
Most from what I remember.
I mean, a door is a tree.
A dead
Not-
tree.
You're
Not
right.
quite how that works.
You're not
I
wrong.
fucking can't. I can't.
Technically not how that works, but okay.
I mean,
Door's correct.
I leave it up to you guys if you
Or
want to
sure.
follow Klaus or if you want to just take a tree to
I want to
earlier.
follow Klaus.
I'm following Klaus.
Let's follow.
He seems like
I'm
he's
gonna
on a
go
fucking
follow
mission.
Klaus.
So
Yeah.
So
Okay.
wait, question. Sorry.
Mhm.
Because I did the spell to speak with animals. I'll have that for the next like in-game hour, right?
Isn't it 10 minutes?
Thought it was an hour. I don't know.
Pretty sure it's 10 minutes.
Let me check. Hold on. I don't know. However long it is, I'll still keep it,
Alright,
right?
hold
Yeah, once you cast it, you have it for 10 minutes.
Okay. That's what I was asking.
Yeah, it's 10 minutes.
Okay.
I like how we just put 10 instead of putting 10 minutes, but that's fine.
Yeah, just 10.
10 units of in-game time.
I don't know how long that is, but
An amount. Okay. So you guys are following Klaus, and he literally just leads you back through the dungeons and down the spiral staircase.
Oh, so we're going to see a dead body. Cool.
I mean,
Oh,
kind of.
okay.
That's
So
what
it
I'm trying
is
to tell
him.
everybody.
But that's not what we asked.
he,
Yeah, you
I have
asked
speak
if-
with animals. Why did he not physically speak?
Not in the movie.
Oh my god.
We asked him if the book smelled like him. That's all we asked.
Yeah, and then he answered.
He's
Why
gonna
not
be
just
That's,
speak with
that's not an
animals?
answer.
He could just did that without speak with animals.
He also didn't answer. He led us back to Palin or Archibald, which we already knew was there. He didn't say yes, it's like him or no, it doesn't.
Well, I'm gonna say he
didn't-
didn't lead you all the way back down to Archibald because you guys kind of got the point after a while.
It doesn't.
I'm just gonna
Okay, well,
pet
we
him,
know it's Archibald.
call him a
Let's
good
just go.
boy, and keep going back to the main entrance.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be like, nah. I'm
How are we
follow
gonna get out of here,
Lander.
though?
There's a door.
The door that
Yeah, but
leads
you said-
outside.
Oh, you mean the courtyard door?
No, so there's a door. So at the beginning where you guys were, this is the entrance. There's a door right here.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna go out that then.
I mean, if
So
you
yeah,
say
guys-
there's a door, DM.
Look, there's supposed to be a door there. I don't know why there isn't
The
actually a door there.
DM waves his hand and the door materializes.
Exactly, right? What we technically haven't seen this room, so realistically,
That's true.
It can have as many doors as it wants.
yep.
Could have had a million.
It's just a wall of doors, and only one of them works.
It's like a wall of mirrors.
Nothing but doors. Anyways, so you guys leave the main door. Astra, because you've been paying attention to it probably for most of the amount of the time that you guys have been here, that really dark magic that you sensed and that kind of led you towards the dungeon, like tunnel thing that got you guys caught in this mess in the first place.
Yeah.
That dark magic feeling kind of resides and it kind of just goes away over a period of time. The longer, basically, after you guys have killed the Vampire King, the more this feeling of like dark, powerful magic being in the area just kind of fades.
Okay. Since we're outside, do we recognize where we are now?
No, you are in the middle of the woods.
I know that, but the reason why I'm asking is because there was a specific area of woods that was dying that I asked about like way in the beginning of the
Yeah,
game.
you guys are nowhere near that area. At this
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I didn't know if maybe we were in the
This
same
all
area.
this whole area is dead, but it that's the only reason it looks familiar is because all the forest is dead.
So that same magic could be in that other spot.
Or it could have been affecting that far out.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I wanted to know. Okay. So I'm gonna ask Palin if he is able to free stride us back to Aurelia. Question mark?
Is that where
Yeah,
you-
because we need to go talk to the king. Let him know
Yeah, we
that
need to talk to the
Arthur's dead
king.
And
Yeah.
that we found the vampire shit. Did they know about that? I don't remember.
Sort of. They're aware of it.
They're aware, but not like.
It wasn't their top priority because Harveston was being destroyed.
Attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So perhaps we should go to Harveston to see if.
Yeah, that's okay first, and then but then we can't go back. I guess we can travel to Aurelia. It's gonna take longer. I don't know.
Aurelia.
Well, you can walk to Harveston and then tree stride to Aurelia. It doesn't matter what you're.
Yeah,
Yeah, but we don't know where we are, so we don't know where Harveston is.
Oh yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah. So you do whatever you want.
I wouldn't be able to know that with my wanderer feet, would I?
Well, while we're trying to figure this out, I'm gonna give my minor health potion to Palin since I assume he's still, like, pretty beat up.
15.
Palin, as he reaches out, grabs it, chugs it, and then goes, "Thank you. I really needed that."
So,
Hey, I brought you back from the dead, man.
I mean, I have a minor healing potion. I give him too.
I healed you the best
so
I
it says
could,
I have an
man.
excellent memory for maps and geography, and I can always recall a general layout, terrain, settlements, and other features around me.
If
Um,
you've been there.
I don't know.
If you've been there.
Because I have the same feat, but if I haven't been somewhere, and bearing in mind we've been underground, walking in nothing but stone,
That's true.
we popped
Well,
out
the terrain
somewhere
is a little
else.
Because I don't
disoriented,
have.
You're a little disoriented.
And I think I would have remembered fighting a vampire king.
Yes,
Right.
you would have remembered having
Yeah.
this problem before.
No, I'm not saying that, I'm saying,
Weston,
like,
though.
the way back to Harveston. I guess once we
Weston, though.
find.
Once we find familiar area, yeah. But if there's
Yeah.
nothing
Wait,
that's
wait,
like
wait,
landmarky,
guys.
then yeah.
Question
Answer?
for Shooter. In the area that we are at, do we see the well that we originally went down? Because if we can find that well, then we can find our way back because we walked to the
So
well.
you do
and
not
then we jumped down it.
find. You cannot see the entrance that you guys originally came in from. where you
Can
are.
Klaus track us back to where we were?
Most likely, he would take you back through the tunnel again because you have no scent leading that way.
Yeah, because we
Well,
tracked
yeah, it's also raining
Archibald.
too.
Yeah.
Okay. I was just like, if we find the well, because we walked to the well and then went down it. So maybe.
Well, you
That
guys were
was my
also
smart-
underground before the well as well.
That was my smart idea. So
No, it was a good idea. Well, do we want
Uh,
to pick a direction and walk? Or do we want Palin just to tree stride us out of here?
I mean, if we want to go to Aurelia, I think we should tree stride. If we want to go to Harveston, we can walk and then we can tree stride from there.
Yeah, but
Tree
we don't
stride
know what
both places.
direction.
But
I'm
then
going.
if we go the wrong direction,
Does
it's
Palin
gonna
have
be
that
as
ability?
long to get
He
to
does.
harvest it.
Okay, so then we can just tree stride to Harveston and then tree stride to Aurelia.
I mean,
I
you
don't
would
know,
need a
that's up to you
rest,
guys.
but
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
yeah.
I really don't care, honestly.
Why are we going to Aurelia? Or not Aurelia, Harveston?
It's harvest.
To make sure like things are good there, because there was a full blown war.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a war. They were under attack from the vampire ghoul.
Yeah, because I
things.
said a bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, the
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
Shut up!
Oh yeah, the fire.
I said a bunch of stuff on fire. They're fine.
I mean, the vampires
Vampires.
predated the war, so
Yeah.
It's fine.
We could just
Everything is
assume that
fine.
everything's good,
mean,
or we can go check for ourselves.
The fire worked, didn't it? I mean, and they
Oh
don't know
my
it was
God.
me, anyways.
Not
Yeah,
that they
but that's not
care, probably.
Harveston, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Lyrandel.
We're not going back to Lyrandel. We know that place is fucked.
It's true.
True. All right, I'm down for whatever. I was just curious. We can do whatever.
So let's tree stride to Harveston, then tree stride to Aurelia. Because Palin has that ability, apparently.
He'd have to rest first, but
Yeah,
yeah.
he would have to have a rest. Okay.
If
So
he's up for
Palin,
it.
yeah,
I can do it once now and then has to rest and then.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which,
and
I mean,
then you
that's
guys
fine,
would
we
have
can
to
rest
long
in
rest and
Harveston,
then
but
do it
because we
again.
probably need it too.
Yeah.
Okay. Palin just kind of starts like looking at different trees, kind of knocking on them a little bit, and just kind of like he's trying to find a suitable tree to tree stride, especially since some of these look pretty weak. He eventually kind of walks up to this fairly decently sized oak, and after poking and prodding it for a little bit, he goes, "Yeah, this is the perfect tree for it." And then he waits for you guys to kind of gather around him because tree stride is a fairly short-lasting spell.
6 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah. Opens it up and immediately just tells you guys all to run through.
Run.
And then he follows behind you, and
I do a
as you
cartwheel.
guys, as you guys enter
dude.
through the other side, you look around and you actually see, for the first time in a little bit, you actually see some green grass, and you see some green trees to the north side of Harveston, fairly far in the distance, but you see like the grass is starting to slowly get greener and recover. And you do see Harveston, which is no longer mass barricaded. You see people, like you see soldiers helping people. You see that some of the buildings are being reconstructed that were damaged, but you are very much in Harveston again. And it's not raining here. It's actually, it looks like just past midday.
Well, I'm going drinking.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll join Lander in that regard. I'll fucking go drinking with them.
It looks like things are going better, right?
Yeah, it looks like things
Okay.
are going much better.
Okay.
A lot of the people that were in the medical tents, as you guys walk through the city getting to a tavern, a lot of the people that were in medical tents that you saw, you kind of notice there are significantly less people that need medical attention, and the people that have sought medical attention are gathering up supplies and trying to rebuild Harveston, as well as some people are planning how they're going to rebuild Lyrandel, having got the news from some of the soldiers that came up, and yeah, you just notice that the city seems much more hopeful and joyful now that you're passing through Harveston. I say city, town, whatever.
I'm going drinking too.
Why not?
So you guys end up in a tavern, and it is fairly busy. Like, there are a lot of soldiers here, some more wounded than others. There are people who like still have bandages wrapped around them, taking drinks. The tavern keeps are like there's like 3 of them, are all like very hastily shuffling around, trying to carry like 3 tankards or 4 tankards at a time to people full of beer. And they're just going around the whole tavern, trying to give everyone their drinks and some food as well.
I'm gonna try and grab someone's attention,
Okay.
and basically I'm gonna order bottle service, give them 20 gold, and tell them to keep our
Okay.
drinks full.
So as one of the barkeeps kind of like passes by, and they put down stuff, they pass by again, and then you catch their attention. They go, "Okay," as they catch the gold, and then they're like, "Pick a seat anywhere. I'll make sure you're handled." And then they go back to the.
Fuck yeah! Let's go.
And as you guys sit down, immediately like a barrel with a tap comes by and they just throw you guys drinks and like
Fuck yes.
tankards,
Let's go.
and they're just like, "If you need anything else, let us know." And then they go back to their full-time rush.
Thanks.
Sure.
Heck yeah.
I mean, like I said, I will.
Question.
Hmm.
Did they allow close in here?
Klaus is just hanging out with you. They're probably too busy to notice if he isn't.
Well, then, and I feel
Okay.
like that we've been here so much with him that they would recognize him
Yeah.
by now, anyway.
Okay, well, he's gonna kind of just crawl, attempt. He's a big wolf.
He's
He's
a
gonna
pretty big wolf,
attempt
yeah.
to get under the table and almost knock over the drinks.
Yeah, so as he does so, he thuds a little bit into the table, so the whole table just kind of goes, and then like all the drinks and everything just kind of shake a little bit, and the tankards like jump a little bit. And
I'm gonna walk up to the barkeep really quick and ask him if he has. I'm gonna throw him some gold and ask him for food for the entire table, and I would like to get two things of whatever kind of raw meat that they have. Like if it's steak, I want 2 steaks. If it's chicken, I want 2 chicken.
Gotcha. Yeah, he's like, all right, I can get you some venison. He was like, so just like what 1 or 2 like family kind of like size meals, or
I just want raw venison, so like 2 flanks of venison, like 2 venison steaks, and then that table over there where everybody's drinking, I would like actual meals for like cooked ones.
he's like, I'll just bring a crap ton of food over, and I'll get that raw meat for you as well.
Thanks.
And he just kind of
Australia.
shuffles into the.
Probably already covered under the 20 gold I gave them.
Yeah, he's like, you guys have paid enough already. I'm just gonna go and.
Oh,
grab the
okay,
food."
cool.
It's like more than they make in a day.
Yeah.
Like,
Today's
sit
a
down and
very
start-
busy day too, so
I
it's
start
like,
petting Klaus on the top of the head. I was like, "Your food's coming."
He lets out like a very very quiet, like bark and like a respectful like thank you kind of bark. And eventually the 3 barkeeps all come with food, like handing it all, like all shuffling it onto the table, and like on a separate plate they put down like these 2 very big pieces of venison. And they're just like, hope you enjoy. We're gonna go back to dealing with this mess.
So what mess is happening, anyways? They're just.
Well, there's a
busy?
bunch of soldiers and people like partying and like drinking like crazy.
Acting
Like
they
it's a
won
very
war.
full tavern.
Probably the only one left.
Yeah.
I get on top of a table and I start dancing and taking off my armor.
Okay. a couple of the nearby soldiers notice you doing this, and some of them start cheering. Like they're very drunk, very cheery. Like the booze smell gets very intense, and they start tossing like silver and copper, and like you don't really find any gold, but like some of them are just tossing like whatever they can. Some people are tossing like food onto the table. Like that's about they're just tossing whatever they have. Kind of in your direction as they cheer and shout.
It's really
I just keep dancing.
gosh, that way, gosh. Gotta be the lawful good paladin here.
Astra does
Yeah.
not have to be lawful good.
Is
so-
Gareth is like,
Is that absolutely necessary?
Yes.
Alright.
I grab
You
Nikita
enjoy
and
yourself.
I pull her up and I kiss her in front of everybody while I'm dancing,
okay.
half naked on this table.
Yeah, everyone's still cheering and shouting, and like you guys faintly hear in the distance, like because part of the tavern has calmed down, but part of it's still very much in an uproar. You hear like the faintest sound of people playing music, and they're trying. Like they're really trying to keep the tavern up with music, but like barely audible.
Is there anybody here that I know?
So you do recognize one of the barkeeps from the one that served you originally the first time you guys came to Harveston. They're the only person you seem to like fully recognize, other than
Oh,
Palin
so-
being in a corner drinking quietly.
Larian's not here?
No.
Dang. I wanted to
Get
kick
that
him in the nut.
No, you get him over here. He's in this town somewhere. You're gonna fight him anyways.
And he's not even here to
Paladin,
hear what
like,
I just
am the
did.
master of my universe. I am the master of my universe.
I'm pretty sure like Raven and Heck and Raven and them are just looking at me like, what the fuck?
Raven just stands up and goes and joins Palin on like the side of the room.
Quietly drinking and like eating food.
Yeah.
I'm basically strip dancing right now.
I'm too
Gareth
focused on
was
getting
just-
drunk.
I
Sorry,
have
man.
I have
Fair
alcohol
enough.
in my hand and drinking it while I'm dancing.
As the
I'm just-
as
I'm trying to make money,
I'm
man.
really missing Lyrion right now.
as the day goes on, some of the drunk people like flat out passing out on tables, and like it's getting slightly less crowded in here.
How much
the
money do
tavern
I make
keeps-
from stripping?
Here, let me.
He's gonna roll for it.
I am actually gonna roll for it. I'm gonna roll, and then I'm gonna give you the numbers.
Alexander, make Astro roll a charisma check.
Oh, performance check?
Yeah, performance.
Yeah.
Acrobatics.
I think you gotta roll that.
You want me to roll it? Fine, I'll roll.
Yeah, roll a performance check. And Garrett's just kind of sitting back, sipping, his
20.
beer and just kind of
Nice. All right, that's the
watching over.
that's the number of stuff you got.
Okay.
You fall off the table.
I got a 20
Collapse.
on my performance check.
Nice.
I have
Yeah,
a plus
that's
5
really,
to performance, dude.
Yeah, I'm not grog. I know how numbers work.
That's valid.
37. You fall and die. No, 37's higher than 10.
You're unconscious.
Yeah. Yes, as the day goes on, like people are leaving the bar. Some people are like flat out passed out on tables. Some are passed out on the floor. A lot of these people are very wasted. Lander is increasingly drunk.
I start putting my clothes back on.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I feel like if I don't say it, you're gonna make me start next session with no clothes.
That's true.
Yeah. 100%.
100%. You're not starting with clothes next session.
Armor class is 3.
Yeah.
Gareth is going.
No, go for it.
Gareth is going to look over to Asher and says, "Well, I must say I'm quite impressed. You put on quite the show there. Good job."
All in a day's work.
That's true. Good job. And then I just gotta go
Thanks.
back to.
So she says
Doing
thanks
thing.
like
Gotcha.
as short and like not really rude, but like just like it's very clipped, I guess.
Yeah, trying to keep it very
Yeah.
like crisp and like I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
See how it is, a stubborn little bitch.
Palin eventually gets up
That's not good,
after
but-
finishing his drink and finishing his food, and slowly heads towards the exit as well.
Is this a tavern that has lodging? Or is
As far as you can tell, there is lodging in this tavern.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get a room and go to sleep.
They will probably most likely give it to us.
Yeah,
when we
you
party.
very
Yeah.
drunkenly ask for a room, and the tavern keep just goes, rooms 1, 2, and 3 are yours if you want them.
Alright, much obliged. And I'm just gonna stumble up the stairs and
Yeah.
collapse into a room.
You missed it.
What'd I miss?
You missed me literally stripping on a table and pulling you onto the table and kissing you in front of everybody
Dude,
while
I
I was
fucking,
naked.
I would allow that shit to happen. First of all. Second of all, you and I are gonna get a room together and things are gonna happen, so.
Yeah, I literally was like fucking strip dancing and made some money strip dancing on top of a
Fuck
table.
yeah! Fuck yes. Okay.
That
alright.
happened.
We're
You missed
down for this. I'm good. I'll watch it later in the VOD. It's fine. But
I
yeah.
pulled you on the table and kissed you in front of everybody, and then got even more tears and more people to throw money at me.
Hell yeah!
So-
Dude, Akita would fucking do the same thing. Hell yeah.
Shooter's face was funny though when I said it. He was like,
Damn
okay.
it. Sad I missed that shit.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have some clips to make.
Yes!
But also listen, I was
Are we
really
ending
good
for
the
the night? Is that what's
entire
happening?
episode, okay? I was good the entire episode. I had to do one thing that was chaotic.
Valid.
What is your alignment? Is it chaotic neutral right now? Is that what that is?
It's pretty much.
I feel like that's what it is.
I'm pretty sure it's chaotic neutral.
It's chaotic neutral. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys just see the rogue lander like tumble and stumble up the stairs, and then eventually make his way into a room.
I'm still trying to put like my armor all the way on, like to our room, trying to like finish getting dressed.
Do I even get the
Because
right
I'm like-
room?
You drunkenly are able to get into the second room and then just immediately collapse on the bed.
Okay.
Like not even properly like sleeping in it, just like flat out like across the bed.
Yep, sounds good to me.
You know, like when you're like trying to put your shoe on and you're like hopping down the hallway, like while you're trying to put your shoes on all the way, like you're trying to rush out the door. That's what I'm doing right now. Trying to put my shoes on, and hopping down the hallway, trying to get my armor
Room
on.
for the both of us, so.
We have 2, 3, and 4,
You
I
have-
think,
Yeah, you have 1, 2, and 3.
or 1, 2, 3. Yeah,
Oh, 1, 2, 3.
and Lander took 2, so
Very
Guess we can take
drunkenly
one
took 2.
for you and I.
Gareth and Merrick and whoever else. I don't know where
What
y'all
about
gonna-
Raven?
And Raven, yeah. Where y'all gonna sleep? What room?
One that has a bed.
I say Raven can bunk with us if she wants.
It don't matter. I can go wherever.
She can if she wants.
Motherfucker's got to protect.
Raven, you wanna bunk with us or
Fuck, I'll sleep
Sure,
on
why
the
not?
floor.
Let's do it.
Girls' night!
gonna have to listen to some
Gross.
shit happen though?
Me and Close will just lay there with like our hands over our ears.
You're used to it anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Puts the earbuds in.
Yeah, right.
Right though.
Gareth is in
Silence
like the room next door and
casted.
he's just got his ear up against the
Put-
wall, like trying to listen.
Put your earmuffs on.
Yeah, Gareth would probably go into room 2 since it's right next to room 3 and would just like chill out on the
See,
other
Cl-
bed that's in that room.
And he's got his ear up against the wall, just like trying to listen to what we're talking
Yup.
about. Like the little kid that's like trying to spy on his parents.
And I guess
Yeah.
Merrick gets a room all to himself.
For my size,
I'll have
it's
one
probably more like a
close.
closet.
He just gets a drawer.
He opens one of the drawers in the dressers and is like, this is perfect.
Like Harry Potter, I'm the kid under the stairs.
Just line it with the cloth and you're good to go.
Got a pillow and everything. Somebody's bra just sitting in it as his pillow.
Oh, that's so funny though. Oh
Okay.
god.
And with that being said, I think that's where we'll end today's session.
Alright.
We'll be back
Yay.
hopefully next week. I don't think anything's happening.
Yeah, I think that's
No, I don't have anything going on.
We'll see if that changes because last time I said that it was a 2-week hiatus. So
yeah.
So is that a long
That's
rest
what,
we
uh,
get then?
yeah, it's a long rest.
Fun
Yeah, we're gonna call it a session there, and we'll hopefully be back next
Yay.
week. 1 p.m. No. 3 p.m. Eastern. That's what I meant to say. 3 p.m. Eastern on Saturdays. Thank you all for watching.
We will see you.
Bye.
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 I did.
So chat, now that we're alone, Razor and I found some extra treasure. Split it. Don't tell the rest of the group.